What is this delay? What the fuck? Sorry about that, folks. This is not the right save file. God damn it. Oh, there we go. That should probably be a good save. Yeah, sorry about that again. Yeah, we'll definitely get some Hexblade up. Give me a sec. Sorry, the stream just crashed. I gotta reset everything. This is fucking annoying. So my wife got home and decided she has to stream every fucking goddamn thing to existence, right? Also, our internet provider is pretty dog shit for that. Sorry, I'm just trying to send over the correct save file. So that it looks correct. So we can actually do some proper testing. I apologize for the delay, folks. Do you guys want Act 3 or Act 2? Because I think I found some decent stuff now. Bro, what is going on with the Twitch side of things? What the fuck? Sorry, I'll shove my face full of food. I don't think you guys want to hear that while I'm getting all this stuff. Alright, let's do... Oops. Oh, there it is. Okay. Why is it labeled like this? What the fuck? Let's try this one. Alright, got that file. Let's try that. Download. Did it download? There it is. Extract. Alright. Perfect. Just where we wanted to be. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and test these new builds. So you guys want to see some Hexblade? We want to see some Ranger. I mean, we'll do everything. We should have the fight just north of the bridge in Act 3, where all the thieves are. That's usually where I like to do my testing builds at anyway, so that should work out just nicely. And restreams being a piece of shit. Ugh. Alright, cool. Let's go to camp. All right.
Where am I needed?
All right, let's start with Will.
2 steps at a time.
I shall be here in my cap. As thou desire.
We'll just do Warlock again and just fix our starting stats. Okay. I mean, if you want to be optimized, I guess. Doesn't really matter that much. It's fine. Alright. Oh, fuck. I didn't change this thing. Alright, let's do it again. More time. One more time.
Love is no
Yeah, I don't. Withers, I don't care.
Fate dost thou require as thou desire.
Alright, gotta change the subclass this time. We'll go to Hexblade. Hexblade. So starting off, we're gonna get, you know, Wrathful Smite Shield. That's whatever. You can kind of always get that. Actually, I don't think you can get. No, never mind. No, those are unique to the Hexblade. But we also get access to our Bind Hexed Weapon, which is different than the Blade Pact. Notably, at the bottom here, you'll see T. Yeah. Anytime you attack a weapon, there is a chance that the Hexblade's curse will be automatically applied to the target. And then you can only have one pack weapon, blah, 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 blah. And then what is Hexblade's curse? Well, here it is right here. You curse a target, your damage rolls against the target will gain proficiency bonus to hit. And then it also requires one less to roll a crit on them. So this is going to be good for a crit fishing build. And yeah, so the fact that you can always just get free Hexblade curses from just attacking is pretty nice. I don't know what the percentage is though, so we'll have to find that out. Starting off your spells, you get access to shield and you get Wrathful Smite as well. Those aren't terrible. Otherwise, we'd also pick up Hex as well, and you can combine Hex with the rest of your stuff. But we're gonna keep these 2 abilities at the moment. Just lower that, I guess, and whatever. Okay. Go ahead and level up. 2. Now we'll grab Hex, and then I don't know. I guess Armor of Gathis. Alright, and as for your abilities, I always just love Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast combo. I know a lot of people are really big fans of Devil's Sight, and you can always run that too, but there's also items for that. But Repelling Blast and Agonizing Blast are really good options in my opinion, for the most part. Unless you have a lot of this darkness at your spell, by yourself. Literally seems that Back to the Blade is useless now. I mean, yeah, basically it's literally the same thing, honestly. Which actually could make you consider not doing that. Like not going Back to the Blade because you don't need it. Well, no, I guess you still would need it though, because I don't think you automatically get the extra attack. Here, let's go ahead and do some experimenting just to double check, make sure we don't get our extra attack from Hexblade naturally, because otherwise we need to do Pact of the Blade if that's the case. Oh, Branding Smite. I don't remember them having access to that. I think that might be unique to the Hexblade. Also Shadowblade. Well, that Shadowblade's just new to everybody. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't pick up Booming Blade earlier. Shadow Blade, why not? Actually, that's pretty dog shit to grab. Do Darkness, even though we didn't grab the other thing for it. I don't know what I don't know what feat we would grab here. I mean, you can't go wrong with just doing an ability score increase. You know, let's do Actor just to get bonuses to Deception and Performance. Why not? I don't think the extra attack stacks. Oh yeah, see, we already get extra attack by just being a Hexblade, so you don't even need to pick up Pact of the Blade anymore. On Honor mode, the attack stacking will not. They make sure of that. I'm not sure about... sorry, I got distracted by Elemental Weapon here. I don't think it'll apply in Tactician mode. Alright, and then level 6 Hexblade, we get access to our Accursed Spectre here, which is actually really cool. So every turn that you slay a creature that is afflicted by Hexblade's curse, you can use your reaction to summon an Accursed Spectre. The attacks, I think on Tactician, I don't think they'll stack on normal. We can test it in a second. Yeah, these Spectres are actually really cool, and they have a unique model as well. We'll show that in a moment. Fuck, I don't know what to grab here. Misty Step, I guess. So the other thing too to consider with your Hexblade is that you might consider just solo or mono classing it, meaning you just stay pure Warlock, like you don't even turn into other things. Why are these? Some of these, I feel like that's new. I don't remember seeing that icon before. And then Phantasmal's Killer, that's not new, I don't think. It looks different. We're just gonna go with the Smites, be on theme. Let's see here. Polymorph, Slow, Curse, Confusion. I mean, why not? We'll get some free spells. Once per long rest. Dimension Door, I guess. More teleporting, and then we'll go ahead and max ourselves to 20. Level 9. Banishing Smite, okay. Eldritch Invocations. Let's see if anything here. That's actually kind of cool. Basically, well, no, it's a ritual, anyways. Why not? We'll do a Conjure Elemental. Why not? Guess Toll the Dead, just to see what it looks like. What level was that? Level 11? Oh, level 10. Okay. Yeah, the text will not stack in honor mode for sure. Alright, we'll go find some things to kill in a little bit. Why is she being trained? Dude, I haven't played on this account or this file in a long time. It's like one of my first playthroughs I actually beat the game with. This is when I was playing with my buddy. Alright,
Always nice to be wanted.
you know what? Let's try the Astral. We already got the Druid. Let's go ahead and just try the Astral Druid real quick. I mean, granted, obviously you can make her whatever you want, but she already has Druid gear on, so we'll go ahead and just respec her to Star Druid.
I shall be here.
Astral Druid, same thing.
For whenever thou hast need.
You're absolutely right. I 100% agree with that, because if they don't stack, there's no reason to pick Pact of the Blade as your Hexblade. You can just pick literally anything else. You can pick up the Special Imp, or more likely just get the Tome one just to get some extra spells, I guess. Alright, Druid, blah blah blah, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Circle of the Stars. So right off the bat, this is a more caster-centric class. It gets its own unique wild shape forms, which are pretty cool to have different options. You get to cast Guiding Bolt for free, maybe? Maybe it's not free, but maybe it's just once per turn, or once per long rest and then use spells. I don't know, we'll test in a second. As for our spells, cool, looks good, looks good, looks good, all the same. I might have missed the cantrips, I didn't look at them. I probably should have looked at the forms too. We'll look at it in a second when we get out of this. Alright, just making sure. Okay. Cantrips, yeah, nothing new. Nothing new for the druid. Why not? Yep. So 6, we get subclass features Cosmic Omen. Whenever you long rest, you consult the stars for a Cosmic Omen of Weal or Woe. The Omen grants you abilities to increase Weal or decrease Woe. Oh, okay, I got it, I got it. So we can either use it to increase attack rolls or lower enemy attack rolls. Interesting. Let's see here. I'm streaming right now. No, I definitely agree with you there, Human. I definitely agree, or Human Void. 100% agree. Well, to be fair, they didn't make the Pact of the Blade useless. Because before they even introduced the Hexblade, they made the Pact of the Blade pretty much incorporate Hexblade. And the funny thing is actually, so now, in Baldur's Gate 3, you had to get the 3 levels of Warlock to get the Pact of the Blade. Now we can just do 1 level dip into fucking Warlock and call it good again. No, dual wielding wouldn't matter, Vorpal. It would not matter. Because it's still going to use your charisma modifier. Oh, I guess I see what you mean. So if you bound both weapons to it, maybe. But then you can just use Shadow Blade and just use that as your offhand. It's a really good weapon as a spell, anyways. All right, so yeah, so level 6 feature, you get to do the thing to either increase people's rolls or lower them. I guess we'll finish that off. I don't know. Whatever. Excuse me. Anything at 10? Oh yeah, we got something at 10. Your starry forms are improved. The archer damage and chalice's healing are each are increased by 1d8, and the dragon gains the ability to hover and fly at a movement speed of 6. Wow. Sounds good. Sounds good. I guess produce me, whatever. Alright, let's see what these forms do. So for the Astral Druid, or the Star Druid, it's the same thing. Where are the forms? They are over here. So they're considered wild shape forms. Archer, as a constellation of the Archer appears on you as a bonus action while in the starry form, you can cast Luminous Arrow. That's some pretty good damage for a bonus attack. And then once because it's leveled up, it does an additional 1d8. Okay, so it's 7 to 21. Okay, is that it? Chalice, a constellation of life-giving, appears to you whenever you cast a healing spell that consumes a spell slot. You can cast Chalice Healing, which heal yourself for another creature within reach. Is that an action or is that a free action? I'm gonna guess it's a free action, but we'll test. Here, actually, let's look. Chalice. All right, we'll go ahead and cast it on you. Why not?
A helping hand.
Okay. Now where is the chalice? There it is. Per turn, doesn't say. It says class action, but I don't think that means it's an action. Because it would say if it's an action or whatever.
Come to bask in the glow of the.
I think it wore up as I clicked on her. Okay, that's kind of neat. Alright, and then Dragon Wild Shape. You get concentration saving throws for concentration spell. Oh, and it just makes it easier. Oh, and as a bonus action, in the starry form, you can cast Dazzling Breath. What does that do? I think I saw it. I think it's a pretty crazy thing. Yeah, holy crap, that's amazing. So granted, this damage is a lot better because we're higher level, but the breath attack. Where is this form? How long does it last till? Oh, I guess until you lose our HP and then you revert back, I suppose. That's pretty nuts. It can be, yeah. The druid sounds like more economical version of a cleric holding the healing items. It can be, but you need to actually expend a healing slot for that second ability for the chalice to get a free heal. It looked decent. Wait, whatever. That's interesting. Okay. Are you fucking serious? Oh, I was about to say, did the get? Sorry, I'm just looking. I looked over at my screen and I saw that my restream is crashing again. Let me double check the stream's good. All right, we're good. Actually, before we do that, I want to show off the fighter one because that is going to be an awesome one. That's definitely the underdog going into this. I'm assuming we're going to need dexterity, so let's make that our main. Don't really need constitution. I think we need intelligence, possibly. We'll do some testing to see if we'll see if we get a +3 on any of our stuff there or not. So my guess is they got rid of that second requirement to have intelligence be your main thing for the archer. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and pick Arcane Archer. Oh, it automatically did it. So, 'cause yeah, alphabetical order. So Arcane Archer, we get a cantrip. What do we do? Guidance, I guess. Oh yeah, speaking of, the Star Druid also gets an empowered version of guidance. It does a 1d6 instead of 1d8 or 1d4, but it's on once per long rest, I believe. Okay. So yeah, as you can see here, we get a bunch of different arcane shots. Similarly to how we get our masteries. We got banishing. Use abjuration magic to potentially banish your target to the Feywild. Not sure what the requirement is. Do we just banish anybody? Or does it have to be Fey? If it's anybody, that's pretty neat, I guess. But then you wouldn't be able to get the loot, though. So it is a downside. We got Beguiling Arrow, which is Charm. Also, we do extra psychic damage. Also, one thing to note, too, at the bottom of all these arcane shots, if we miss, it doesn't consume the Arcane Arrow, which is what our consumable is. We got Bursting Arrow, which looks like an AoE fireball, but force damage. Not bad. 3 meters is quite a big distance. Enfeebling Arrow. So you do necro damage and then make them feeble, which is not super debilitating. I mean, it's annoying. Yeah, it makes it so that they do half their damage. Okay. Now, Grasping Arrow. This is a really good one. I saw somebody use this. Poison damage, which is whatever. So then, obviously, level 4, you would take Sharpshooter. Okay, level 5, we got our extra attack. Neat. Level 6, we get another feat. I'm gonna do Athlete just to bump our dexterity up and get better jump distance. I'm sure there's better choices out there, but I like my jumps. We get another arcane shot. We're gonna do Piercing Arrow. Level 8. Okay, they also recover on a short rest. It's +6. So we get 6 of these shots. Is it because we're level 11 or still level 10? Or is it because we have that 16 in intelligence, so maybe it's double your intelligence bonus, but I don't think that's the case. So I think it might scale off of your level. Yeah, look at that AoE. That's crazy. That's really good for the early game. Is the damage not scaling now? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's scaling currently. It's showing damage with my weapons, but the other effects on the thing are not increasing by anything. That's still 2d12 force damage. Okay. I mean, that's still solid for the whole game, honestly. That's nothing to scoff at. So that's not terrible. I want to see what it looks like, though. Wish you could go. Oh, stop being so dramatic.
Open your heart.
Oh, did I lose you guys? Sorry. Let me double check. My stream's being weird because my wife's doing something with the internet. Might also be because my door's closed. But otherwise, be hearing them a lot. Alright, yeah, we'll do Swashbuckler next. Swashbuckler's gonna be really good for sure. That's what I'm looking forward to as well.
As thou desire.
And then tomorrow I'll probably just be making videos for these builds and whatnot. It's been a long time since we made a Baldur's Gate 3 video, so that's gonna be fun coming back to it. Alright, Rogue. We're not gonna do anything in Charisma because I'm pretty sure none of your stuff is based on Charisma. Well, actually, here we'll do it to 14 just to see if it will increase our initiative by 2, or if, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just like the Gloomstalker. I think. Yeah, honestly, you're not wrong there, Human Void, because now level 1 Hexblade is back with the crazy builds. You don't need the level 3 Warlock anymore. You can do level 1 Warlock and then Blade Master. Or sorry, Swashbuckler into what the hell is it called? Blade Master, yeah. I really like Blade Master with my Swashbucklers. The extra attack and also the extra maneuvers you get. Alright, we're just gonna run with that. See if that we get a +2 in our initiative, or if it's gonna be just like the Gloomstalker and ignore your wisdom and give you the flat initiative. We'll see. Alright. Level 2 Rogue. Alright, we're gonna go level 3 for Swashbuckler. So right off the bat, we're gonna get Fancy Footwork, and then we're gonna get Rakish Audacity. Oh, you guys can get a +1 to your initiative rolls. This will scale with your rogue level. Interesting. And then on top of that, you also need no longer need advantage for sneak attack, as long as you don't, as long as you're within 1.5 of the target, and you don't have disadvantage. So I wonder if that gets rid of the requirement of needing to have other people next to them. That'd be actually interesting. And at level 4 is when we get our sand, our pocket sand. So we get Dirty Trick, Flick of the Wrist. You flick your weapon at a target, possibly disarming them, and then you gain advantage of your next attack. And it's just once per turn as a bonus action, so that's really fucking good. I'm pretty sure somewhere it says you need to have... Oh, excuse me. I think it's somewhere it says you need to have a finesse weapon. Alright, and here's the pocket sand. Toss a handful of sand at your menu, possibly blinding them, and give advantage on your next attack. Blind for 2 turns, and it's also a bonus action. Oh, and then you also get Vicious Mockery as a cantrip for free, as a bonus action, so that's kind of neat. So you can talk shit. I like that a lot, actually. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. And you know what, for fun, let's just do Magic Initiate for Sorcerer? Yeah, and we'll get Booming Blade, and I don't know, just whatever. I'll obviously you can just go High Elf instead. It's probably silly, but I'm looking forward to doing a level 1 Hexblade 11 Sorcerer with Blade cantrips, and just go full Gandalf. Absolutely. Especially the Shadow Sorcerer. Shadow Sorcerer is actually really good. Honestly, most of these subclasses are actually phenomenal. Yeah, we're just gonna go with Booming Blade, because Booming Blade with Swashbuckler is just chef's kiss. It's such a fun synergy. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, sure. There we go, sorry. Alright, so yeah, then we got Uncanny Dodge as normal. So let's see. So right now we're level 6. I just want to get out real quick to see the initiative thing. Where was it? Reaction Density. So +1 initiative. Where can you find the initiative on your sheet? Where is it? Let's just be skills. Just one is a bigger thing to see. Oh, initiative right here, +5. Alright, let me see how many more initiative we'll get from just being rogue levels. But then there's another cool thing too you can do. There's a lot of really good builds. Yeah, absolutely. Crit builds are going to be crazy with the Hexblade. Alright, so we're now gonna be level 6. And then we'll check level 7. Then we'll go see what our initiative is looking at right now. Initiative is still 5, okay. Maybe because we're encumbered? Whatever. Alright, excuse me. At level 9 we get Panache. You roll a persuasion check to beguile a humanoid who must contest it with an insight check. Enemies who fail gain disadvantage, others who fail become charmed. Okay. Looks like we can use as much as we want, but it does use an action. Cool. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you can use this on NPCs as well. So it says enemies will have disadvantage, but if they're not an enemy, so like an NPC, you can use it to charm the pants off of them, get them charmed. But I'm curious if once this effect fades, if they'll get mad at you if you cast the charm spell, because they do that. All right. I don't know. I guess round off that. So that's just pure rogue. Okay.
Thy will dost thou require,
It's not terrible.
ally? Or mayhaps
Yeah, I'm double checking something. 'Cause I think it's being stupid again. Oh no, we're good. Okay.
as
Alright.
thou dest.
So that was Swashbuckler Rogue. Definitely gonna be some cool synergies there. I don't know if like, is it worth going Battlemaster at that point? I feel like it is, but maybe just go Gloomstalker instead. Because the reason I would have gone Battlemaster is to get like the maneuvers to get disarming and stuff. But if we can just keep doing it with Flick of the Wrist as much as we want, like what's the fucking point? And we can just get our double attack from going Ranger. I think that's the way. All right, let me show off the Sorcerer. Let me switch to somebody that actually has Sorcerer gear on, or Caster gear, I should say. It's probably Gale. Why am I so heavy? Also, why can't I open my damn inventory? I'm pressing I. What is going on? Sorry, I'm trying to mess with my keyboard. What is going on? Pressing tab and everything.
Still in control. Just.
What is going on? What the fuck? What I'm thinking about doing is level 9 Swashbuckler, level 2 Vengeance Paladin, level 1 Hexblade. Just farm crits up the flip side, and traditional Sorcerer just got more busted. I agree with that. But why would you go all the way up to level 9 for Sorcerer? Or Swashbuckler, I mean. Dude, what is going on with my game? It's not letting me open my inventory.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Did I hit something wrong?
No time to rest.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Isn't there a button somewhere I can press it? I'm pressing I and pressing tab, nothing's happening.
Everything is clear.
What is going on? The hotkey's not working. Where can I use this? There we go. Oh, higher initiative. I think so. Well, hang on.
Keep it together.
Why is it being stubborn? We're still only at +5 initiative. But I'm wondering if it's because I'm over encumbered. I think that might be the case. This is irritating. That I can't use my fucking hotkeys right now because I want to search my inventory to get rid of the heavy shit. It's probably the gold. No. Can't much use this shit. I think that's probably good.
How much further can I go?
I don't know if it is scaling. Because, like, let me look again. Character sheets, initiative still 5. Spell slots? I don't have any spell slots. I have a cantrip from being a dark elf. I guess the vicious mockery is considered. Yes, because one of the dirty tricks we got vicious mockery on bonus action now.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Poor Shadowheart. The gods are nothing if not vindictive in... Oh, would that I could. Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Alright.
Ripe with magic.
Let's go talk to Withers, and now let's go ahead and show you guys Sorcerer. Sorcerer is pretty crazy, honestly. I think Sorcerer is going to be probably the biggest surprises from all these ads. Withers, I don't care.
Fate dost thou as thou desire.
Alright. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean, my bad. I didn't realize you were referring to the level 9 rogue. Honestly, I think level 4 rogue is all we need now, because you get your dirty tricks, and then you can, I mean, I guess unless you really want uncanny dodge, then you can just swap to something else. Although, not getting level 5 in rogue just means you'll have a 2d6 sneak attack, so I guess it's depends on what you're really going for at the end of the day. Alright, so we're going to go with Sorcerer here, we're going to go with Shadow. Right off the bat, we're going to get Superior Dark Vision, and then we got Strength Beyond the Grave. So it's just like the half-orc. When you reach 0 hit points, you gain 1 instead. Neat. Okay. We'll grab the Corpse Explosion. Or Bursting Sinew, but come on, we all know it's Corpse Explosion. So with the Shadow Sorcerer, you want to have Chromatic Orb. And you'll see why in a moment. So confirm. Let's go ahead and level this up, and you shall see. So here's actually some pretty cool stuff, too. About the Shadow Sorcerer. You'll see at level 3 in a second. Yeah, we got Shield. Twin, I guess. Oh yeah, we get a second one. Careful? Sure. Moving on, we will go to level 2. Shadow Blade, just because it's new. Heightened? No, what the hell? Quickened. I'm stupid. Ah shit, I didn't show you the level 3 thing. Let me go back. Alright, so character sheets. So level 3 we got Eyes of the Dark, I believe. Or no, maybe we got that level 1. But you can see through dark vision. So you don't need to have Devil Sight anymore if you run this. So you either get to level 1 or level 3. Alright. Continue on. Booming Blade, again because it's new. Jumping around. Feet. We'll just get our ability score improvement just to oopsies. Bump all that up. Fireball, because why not? Just making sure there's nothing else. Alright, level 6, this is where things get really crazy. Because this doggy right here. The Hound of Ill Omen. It is amazing. Let's go grab our spell slot here. We'll do counterspell. Alright, before we continue, let's go ahead and look at this dog. This dog. The Hound of Ill Omen. Its name is Nimbus, and it's basically Scratch. But his goth cousin, I suppose. Alright. So we get our ominous bite here. It's just a regular attack. Bite a target and possibly place an omen on them. What is an omen? Well, an omen is a dark omen that can be acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. When damage of that type is dealt to the afflicted entity, the owner of the hound will regain 1 sorcery point. So that's crazy. So if you can keep this hound alive and you can keep putting those omens on, you basically have a way to keep getting unlimited sorcery points, which means
One with the weave.
if you have sorcery points, you can create a spell slot with those sorcery points, so you can keep on refueling your spells. So who needs a coffee warlock when you can just be a sorcerer lock or a coffee sorcerer? Not even that. It's just being a dog owner. And this dog lasts indefinitely too, unless it dies, obviously. And also gets the ability to entangle things. Does it entangle everybody? Oh yeah, looks like it does. 50% chance. Okay. That is the Shadow Sorcerer, and that's only level 6. So let's see what else we get, if we get anything else. There's a chance we might get something at level 11, but this run right at the moment. Yeah, it can generate your sorcery points, but only if you hit it with the correct element. Because when that thing applies the omen, here, let's read it again so you can see. Dark Omen can be placed, and then it could be whatever these elements are. And then when damage of that type is dealt to the affected entity, the owner will gain the sorcery points. So it doesn't have to be your character that does it. Like the sorcerer doesn't need to be the one to capitalize it. It just beats anybody in your party. As long as they take that elemental source of damage, you're good to go. But that's also why I picked up Chromatic Orb, so that way we can always alter this spell to the right damage type if we might not have it. I think it literally is just his model, isn't it? Is it his model? I think it is. Alright, let's go ahead and level up and see what else we get. Spells. Does it work with multi-hits? What do you mean? Like AoE or with multiple, Oh, I see what you mean. So things like Magic Missile or things that have multiple attacks. I think the second it takes the damage, it'll automatically consume the debuff, the Omen, I think. At least that's what I'm assuming it does. That's probably how it should be intended. But if it remains, I mean, you can keep hitting it, that's crazy. That would be absolutely insane. Did I even, oh, yeah, I didn't even grab Darkness. We're sure I grabbed that now. Grab Darkness if you're playing as this character, because you can see through the darkness even if you're far from it. Picking random spells at the moment. Alright, doesn't look like we got anything else yet, but I think we get a talent, or not talent, a special feature at level 11. Let me double check. Oh no. We get something at level 14. Okay. So it's level 1, level 6, and then 14, but of course the game doesn't go that high, so that's fine. And then let me double check.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Oh, okay, so the dog always has 42 hit points. Interesting. So it's gonna be really good in there. Well, I guess not really in the early games. Level 6, that's kind of mid game. So I guess if you can keep them alive, then you can keep on hitting them. Here, let's see what happens. So I'm gonna fire.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Oh. Damn it, I'm really annoyed that my hotkeys aren't working right now. Alright, chromatic orb, so fire. He has a debuff right here. I'm gonna fire. We'll go ahead and cast chromatic orb. Yeah, okay, got rid of it. Yep, consumes it. Good to know. Yeah, they're Shadow Sorcerers also. Yeah, they have the. I think level 1 they get the dark vision right away, but it's super. You can see into its magical darkness. So. Oh, whoops. So, where is lava? Right here.
With Durgeons and
Wait, darkness.
I have such a headache.
Alright, stay in there. Don't run out.
let me work my magic.
I just said
How many
don't
die
run out.
today? How many die tomorrow?
Idiot.
Alright, what now?
Hang on. Stay in here. End turn so you can't move. There we go. So specifically, yeah, we can actually target in there specifically. Unfortunately, I didn't really grab any spells that actually can shoot at a distance. Oh, that's not working. Why is that not working? This will work. I saw somebody else cast something before, but I didn't really pick good spells for it. Alright, what happens if we go in it though? No, it's being stupid. Maybe we can't see into darkness. Oh, whoops. Because I used regular darkness. So we have a special darkness here. So the caster can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical to distance of that. And why is that one? Okay, so maybe we have to cast this one then. Okay. So that's one that costs sorcery points.
Quite ready for you.
Alright, let's get rid of darkness. Do Eyes of Darkness this time. Go back and stand in there.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Okay, yeah. So now we're actually gonna hit him. Okay. Well, that's the Shadow Sorcerer. It's gonna be pretty good. Depending if we can keep this doggy alive. Alright, what's next on the list?
Nothing hurts anymore.
Thy wheel
What
dost
else
thou
we
require
got?
a new ally. As thou
I also want to shout out. We finally got our Discord. I revamped the Discord over the winter break as well. So yeah, let me go ahead and post that real quick. I haven't really advertised it too much. Let me grab it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and post it in the chat for y'all if you'd like to join it. Oh. Just kidding. It's because I'm on stupid streamer mode on Discord. Give me a second. Invite. Edit link. Generate new. Alright, here you go. My bad. Are there any cute e-kittens in my Discord? Not yet. You could be the first, Evelyn, if you'd like. How you doing? You're gonna have a field day with this patch. There's so many cool interactions here. It's pretty cool. A lot of good stuff. Actually, I'll take that back. Some of my coworkers are in it, so you know, they they probably wouldn't like me saying that they're e-kittens. Alright, what do we want to look at next? So I guess we showed the Barbarian, because we only showed level 3 before. Let's go ahead and rock the Barbarian. You're too old. Fair enough. Nah, you're fine. You're way younger than me. That's alright. Alright, so we're gonna do Giant. We get the super growth. I think once we get higher level upgrades. So the Giant Barbarian is actually a throwing Barbarian. So we're gonna grab Tavern Brawler. Bump that up. Okay. Level 5 you get the Spartan Kick, and then level 6 is where things get actually pretty interesting because we get this Elemental Cleaver ability. You channel your Primordial Might into your weapon, and until you're under your rage, your weapon will deal extra elemental damage of your choice. And then on top of that, the weapon you're wielding will gain the thrown property. If thrown, it'll immediately return to your hand. So, pretty nice. But it only lasts as long as you're doing your rage. So let's get that. And level 7, no, that's just Feral. I wonder when it's going to upgrade our rage, because I'm pretty sure it should at least do it one more time. Clicking over to criticals, yeah. There we go. So, okay, so level 10 is when you get the ability to yeet people that are medium. And then the heavier the creature is, the more damage it'll deal on impact. It's good to know.
Should mind my step.
So just straight off the bat, we can just throw a Gale.
Hey! Could you please redirect your not so friendly fire?
You're just laying there. So that's actually interesting. It says heavier targets deal heavier damage. So I wonder. Can we just load him up with a bunch of crap? What? Why can't I? That's weird. Oh, because his carrying capacity exceeded. And then can we still throw him? We can.
I'm not your enemy. Not quite yet, anyway.
Good idea, I think.
Wait. It put clothes on him when I'm throwing him. Interesting.
I'm not your enemy. Not quite yet, anyway. Death can't have me. Not yet.
Yeah, so when we enrage, we get a free action to change our element, so that's neat, I suppose. Doesn't look like it scales though, so it stays at 1d6. But the fact that you get an element of whatever you're choosing, and then also the throne property could be some cool stuff. Actually, with it using the Elemental Cleaver could be interesting too. Interesting. Because then obviously you can do some builds with those elements.
Very well.
Very interesting. Alright.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or as thou desire.
Alrighty. Go ahead and go to the wizard, and we'll do Bladesinger. This is gonna be a really, because I feel like most of the stuff that they add in here was to cater to the wizard or to the Bladesinger, and I suppose to some extent the Hexblade too. Hey, this is gonna be interesting. I'm just grabbing those spells just because they're new. Otherwise, you pick stuff that'd be way more logical, I suppose. Oh my god, Thunderwave. Alright, so some stuff I remember seeing. We definitely want to have high dexterity and high intelligence. Maybe, yeah, obviously you need a high constitution too. So let's go and ditch the charisma and the strength. Alright. Hey Bob, how you doing, buddy? It's been a long time since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well, bud. Hope you had some currently, Hayden, sorry, I just saw your message. Currently, we're just looking at the different builds, and then we're gonna just go into combat to see how they actually perform. The salami build is gonna get a lot more fun with the barbarian. Yeah, absolutely. I am a little disappointed though that you have to wait till level 10 to be able to throw medium creatures as your giant barbarian, because you should normally you'd be able to do it right when you do the enlarging, when you do your barbarian rage. Also, for those of you just joining in now, I did test it. You cannot use the enrage spell, or sorry, the enlarge spell with your giant rage. They don't stack with each other, which is unfortunate. Yeah, man, it's been a long time. I also haven't really done anything the last 2 months either. I've been low profile, just dealing with stuff. All right, so blade singing. Now, there's a lot of good choices that you can choose for this. So one thing you need to know with the blade singing, you get to choose a Bladesinger's weapon. Basically, it's going to act like this is the main weapon you're going to be using for your stuff, and you can cast your spells while you use it. Although that doesn't really matter too much, because it says you'll be able to channel your magic through it during combat, but like, we don't require having a spell casting thing. That's more of like a 5th edition thing. But really, there's 2 options you want to pick here. Either you want to do longsword, or you want to go short sword. Maybe there's some stuff for rapier and scimitars. You probably would never do the sickle or the dagger, unless you did the Boel's sickle. If we're able to change this, that's not going to be a big issue. But right off the bat, what's catching my eye with the longsword is using oh, what's that damn sword? Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. The one that's in the Underdark, the Singing Blade. That would be really good with this build. Really good. And then short sword's gonna be really good because there's a lot of good short swords in the games. But more importantly, we get the spell Shadow Blade now, and that will also work for this build. So short sword's the good fire way to go, but the long sword's pretty solid too. You can make arguments for the scimitar and the rapier as well. As for spells, it doesn't really matter right now. We'll probably go over that more in the build. Yeah, thank you, Falar. Falar Luve. Appreciate you. Level 3, we'll just get stuff to make us survive, I suppose, and get in and out of combat. Invisibility, yeah. Cool. Level 4. So the other thing too I gotta consider is what let's do shocking grasp. Oh no, let's do firebolt. What feats to grab? Because really the main things you need to worry about is intellect and dexterity. I'm trying to think here what to grab. Oh yeah, we definitely need Shadow Blade. It's really good. And then I guess Mirror Image. Is Adamantine Longsword better than Folar Luvi? I mean, yes and no. Like it's just a swing in the weapon, probably. However, Folar Luvi has the abilities on it that increases. It basically gives you bless, or it gives your enemies bane, but also you increase the damage they take with each attack you do. That's where Folar Luvi becomes better. For sure, I definitely agree with that. What's the better? Excited to research to find perfect short sword. Honestly, you don't need to go much farther than getting Shadow Blade. Now we have it as for free, so you don't have to really worry about looking for a sword. I'm sure there's some good solid swords out there, but once we can level it up with our upcasts, we can do some really good work with it. But I don't know what to grab for the actual feats here, other than your stat boosts, I suppose. Maybe mobile. I guess Warcaster too, but you probably won't need it. Honestly, with Warcaster, it's gonna be really hard to knock you out of your concentration. Let's go ahead and increase intelligence for now. Alright, level 5. I'll grab haste just because everyone loves haste. I don't know what else I grab. I like grabbing Glyph of Warding because I like how versatile it is. But before we continue on, I just want to show you guys how crazy blade sinking is, because I'm pretty sure they added something to this shit. It's pretty nuts. The thing is, I don't know what's happening. I can't press my damn buttons.
Can't give up
Damn it.
now.
Alright. Oh, I guess you could use that one short sword, the Githyanki one. It says you need to be either a Pact of the Blade Warlock or yeah, you basically bind it. That'd be a good sword for this as well. But here, this is really annoying that I can't press my hotkeys. So that I actually click this manually. Alright, we'll get Shadow Blade. So we should be able to upcast it. Oh no, here. Oh, because I'm wearing the ring, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so Shadow Blade. Right off the bat, it does 2 to 16, and then you upcast it, and it'll do an additional 1d8. So let's go ahead and do that. And now we can use all of our abilities with it. Wait, we're dual wielding? Shouldn't be.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Just get rid of that. That's interesting. What is that attack animation? Is that just a Shadow Blade animation?
The wrong fight.
What is that? Excuse me, right here. I love that, actually. It reminds me of Voldo from Soul Calibur. Anyway, so it's also indefinite. Doesn't require concentration either. It's just awesome. All right, but here's where the Bladesinger class gets pretty crazy, is with the Blade Song. So you'll invoke the Blade Song. You'll gain +3 armor class. So it does not look like it scales with your intellect, because we have well beyond 16. I think we're at about 19. So that should be +4 modifier. So it looks like it's a +3 flat armor class. You get more movement speed. You get advantage. You get saving throws, and then more importantly, you get something called the Blade Song Climax. So let's go ahead and just use that. Blade Song Climax. That's a little bit of a tongue twister. It's unfortunate how it became an AC buff in tabletop. Yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, so check this out. So the Blade Song Climax. Unleash the full damaging and healing effects of your Blade Song at once. Your Blade Song dance charges will harm enemies and deal extra force damage, and your healing charges will heal allies. So how does that work? A charge that will increase how much damage you deal with your climax. You accumulate these charges by casting level 1 spells or above that are not weapon attacks. Okay. Interesting. And then that's the same thing. Wait, what? Alright, so the damage charges, you accumulate these by casting level 1 spells that are not weapon attacks. And then the healing charges, you accumulate these by attacking with weapons. Interesting. Very interesting. And so that's really easy to stack up, because it doesn't have to be a damaging ability either. So you could use something like Misty Step or something to get into the melee and then do your stuff. That's really cool. Alright.
Salutations.
Let's get enough yapping. Let's get some combat going so we can see some of the stuff in action.
Looking ahead.
Alright.
Private word would be nice.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Here, I'm gonna have him stay in camp, because I don't
I question
feel
the
like
wisdom of that
having to
decision,
get rid of
but
his
so
stuff.
be it. I'll be here.
Just because his inventory is full and I don't want to have to deal with sorting it right now. Who do I want to take? I guess Lae'zel. Well, I'm not sure if you saw Evelyn, but you're probably really gonna like the Arcane Archer a lot.
It is done. Eager for
what happened to her hair? Dang, I have not played this character in forever, because I think I still have this bug. I'll respec her and do the paladin.
Last time for chatter.
So I'm really excited to see how Bladesinger is going to turn
I
out.
shall be here in my camp. As thou desire.
Oh, I still didn't look at the ranger yet though. With this, all that stuff. All right. Yeah, whatever. Ranger spells. I don't even look at my level 1 spells. Oops. Oh no, we don't get level 1 spells. God, it's been so long. Did you miss the giant barbarian showcase? I showed some stuff. I didn't really go too crazy, but what would you like to know about it? So right off the bat, I'll let you know with the giant barbarian, you cannot stack the enlarge spell with the barbarian rage. They don't work together, unfortunately. At level 6, you get a really cool feature for the giant barbarian. You like choose an elemental type, and then all of your attacks will get a little bit of an elemental damage. But on top of that, any weapon you throw gets a thrown property and will come back to your hand. So you don't need to be. So it's just another way you can do a thrown build. And then at level 10, you'll be able to get the ability to throw medium creatures. I thought you'd be able to do it just right off the bat when you turn into a giant, but it doesn't let you do that, unfortunately. So, yeah. And then also, the heavier the medium creature is, the more damage they will do. So you can stack a bunch of enemies on, or a bunch of items on somebody, and yeah. I definitely agree. And then it doesn't look like the size gets bigger than the first size you increase. Because on tabletop, you can become gigantic, basically, doing that. But, you know, I think it's still going to be pretty solid. What am I doing? I guess. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go check out the Stormkeeper real quick. Stormkeeper. Alright, Stormkeeper. We get a bunch of stuff here. Gets Fairy Fire for free. Subclass features. Swarm deals additional damage to creatures marked by your Hunter's Mark. Okay. Gathering Swarm. Choose the swarm of nature spirits you've formed a bond with. You can change your swarm whenever you level up. So we got Legion of Bees, Jellyfish, or Moths. Alright, so the bees. Once per round, the swarm can assist you in one of 3 ways after you attack an enemy. And it can attack and deal extra piercing damage, push the enemy away from you, or teleport you to a safer location. Alright, so they all do the same thing. The only difference is that it changes their attack type. So piercing and push is the bees. Oh, interesting. So the jellyfish will do lightning damage, but also shock them. Okay, so maybe they don't do the same thing, but the teleporting is all the same. And then the flurry of moths, you blind an enemy or teleport. Okay, so psychic and blind. Pushing and piercing, and then lightning and shock. Okay. Oh, I didn't pick a spell. Yeah, let's see you loose. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I guess we'll just sharpshooter. Interesting. So we don't get another ability here. Oh shoot, we're not level 11 anyway, so we won't be able to see the level 11 version of this either. Whatever. It's unfortunate. Don't they get a feature at 7? It's 7. You can condense part of your swarm in a focused mass that lifts you up, granting you fly speed. That's really short, only 3 meters. Okay. Does the swarm stack though? I'm just gonna grab it just to whatever. Okay. I didn't even look at this stuff, so it's still not showing how much damage it does yet. Yeah, so unfortunately we're not level 11, so we don't get that last feature. How much damage is this swarm gonna do? Oh, don't care about that. I didn't even fully level him up, didn't I? For the blade singing. Oh, but I just going to battle level 6. Alright, so the swarm, where is the swarm? Am I crazy? Do I summon the swarm? Oh yeah, they're already around me. Okay. Sorry, Gil. Oh. Wait, how does that work? Use your swarm to carry to melee. Does the swarm automatically attack? Oh, there it is, yeah. Oh, it's only 1d6? Yeah, let's push it. Oh, he saved. It's unfortunate the swarm doesn't scale. Otherwise it seems cool. Alright. Not impressed. I didn't think I was gonna be.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Recall that in time. Dost thou require as thou desire?
Okay. Let's check out the paladin. Oath of the Crown. At level 1 we get Righteous Clarity. Target yourself and an ally to additionally grant the target's proficiency bonus to their attacks. Okay. Uphold civilization and order, loyalty, blah blah blah. Okay, okay. I don't know why it defaults to these stats. These are awful. Oops. I mean, I guess it makes sense because we're trying to buff that up, but whatever. Not really going to go too crazy on this. Let's just look at it. Might even consider doing protection or defense if I know how this class works. It works similarly to how it does in tabletop, but we'll see. So I pick protection there. Alright, so at level 3, get to find health. Turn the tide. Shout out and heal all nearby non-enemy creatures. So that's an AoE heal using your Channel Oath ability. Okay. Not super crazy. The Oath of Ancients is way better. Champion Challenge. You taunt everybody. Oh yeah, exactly. That's probably going to be really good for damage riders. So Champion Challenge is basically it's an AoE taunt. Okay. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. And then you get those both spells. What does which one do? Sorry, my video has a lot of or my stream has a oh, what's the fucking thing? Damn, I'm like out of lots of words right now. Oh, there's a big long stream delay right now. My restream fucked it up, so I apologize if I don't respond to things right away. Great weapon. What are you referring to there, Bob? She was AFK watch or doing her editing. Ah. Wait. Which attack is that? Is that an item or is that an actual ability? I'm not familiar with that. What am I doing? Alright. So let's see what their level 6 ability... No, just aura. Oh, let's see the level 7 aura is. That's what's going to be unique. Divine Allegiance. When an ally within 1.5 meters of you takes damage, you can use the reaction to magically mitigate it. Or you can substitute your own health. Okay. So it's basically whoever is the Oath of the Crown is basically Mama Bear. Sword of Clutching Umbra. I don't think I've seen that sword. Oh, for the Bladesinger possibly? Like doing a stealth Bladesinger thing? That could be interesting. But I think honestly most short swords are going to pale in comparison to the actual Shadow Blade. So yeah, so whoever's... If you're going to play an Oath of the Crown character, that's basically going to be like Mama Bear or whoever, and they're going to be the one to protect people. I'm still not super impressed with it though. Never was. Mostly because also their spell list is kind of lame too. And oops, okay. Let me finish up the Bladesinger here. I have not gone over Glamour Bard. I'll do that right next. That's another subclass I don't really care for usually, but we'll see. February 1st, is that this weekend? Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna do the big hitting ones. Maybe we'll do Dimension Door too. Oh wait, what am I doing? I wasn't thinking. We're playing, this is the Bladesinger, so this doesn't need big hitting, it needs survival. So I could smack some things. Alright, so we got 18 intelligence. I think we have the Hag's Hair on this character for dexterity. So I might consider I could consider going with ability improvement to get 20 intelligence and 18 dexterity. But we're gonna go Warcaster, get more concentration. Cloud Kill Conjure. Well, but not only that, Bob, you can also upcast it, and it's permanent. And it makes you do a stupid little pose when you attack with it. Is there a defensive spell I'm missing? I feel like there is. I'm wondering what are the ways you can actually make this build busted. I don't know if this pure Bladesinger is the way to go. Mostly because like all these upper level spells, I don't think that a Gish really cares about some of these. I mean, I guess the big AoE ones are neat, I guess. Or just things for like getting around. Yeah, possibly. No, unfortunately, I don't think any of the new subclasses really interact with bleeding.
I can do better.
But yeah, look at this. So
I must.
I'll probably outcast it again. So level 5 slot. Right now, this is a level 3 slot, so 8 to 32. Let's pump it up to level 5. Now it's 9 to 40. And then we got a little goofy attack with it. Oh, excuse me. That's so stupid looking. I wish the Toll the Dead should have the Taco Bell sound effect. Dong. And Booming Blade should be a lot of fun. I'm so glad Booming Blade got added because now Eldritch Knight can even actually be useful. All right, let's go ahead and do the Bard then.
Inefficient path.
Glamour Bard, right? Yeah, Glamour.
Must speak.
I think Glamour Bard is all just about charming. Charming's just kind of like whatever in this game. Let's pop it up though. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I think it's the last thing I didn't do yet. Can you give the Shadow Blade to another character? I don't believe so. I think because you can't even drop it. Oh, I didn't do Death Domain Cleric, but I already know Death Domain. Death Domain's my favorite. Wait a second, did they get rid of it? Oh no, here it is. Okay. So the reason I like Death Domain is literally just for the level 1 feature to use your Necromancy cantrips on another target, which is perfect because this is also Necromancy cantrip, the Toll the Dead. And also you get heavy armor, I believe. No, medium armor. Still not bad. And then do the rest of Necromancer. Alright, Bard. Okay. Yeah, not really worried about any of that. So we're not really working on the builds just yet. I'm just kind of seeing what the abilities are before we start brainstorming. Alright, level 3. Yep, College of Glamour's right here. What do we get for it? Mantle of Inspiration. Imbue 2 allies with Vigor and grant 5 temp hit points. If they're hit with a melee attack, the attacker becomes charmed. Doesn't say saves, it just they become charmed. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Poor College of Valor. It used to be one of the better ones until people realized how good Sword is. I knew Sword was always good. Back before Baldur's Gate made it how apparent it was. But I'm glad people are finally on board now. Oh no, never mind. I got excited for no reason. For some reason that icon looked different. Did it look different? Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, did they get anything new? Doesn't look like it. Actor. Alright, what other features are we gonna get with the Glamour Bard? Here we are. Nope. Nope. Not yet. Probably next level. Let's go ahead and grab our... Oh, you don't get counterspell. Right, you're not lore. Go for warding, I suppose. Sareem! How you doing, bud? It's been a long time. How you been, man? Hope you've been well. Alright, counter charm. You and allies within 9 meters have advantage against charmed and frightened. Okay. Pretty niche. Mantle of Majesty command. You command a creature to flee, move closer. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's just, you straight up get free command spells that don't cost resources. Awesome. Interesting. Yeah, I bet. I've been really busy too, dude. It's been a busy holiday season. But now we're going to kick things back into gear. We're going to start streaming more. We got a lot of games on the very near horizon. We got all this patch goodies stuff here. We're going to knock out some builds. Then we got Kingdom Come Deliverance. And then we got Civ 7. And then we got... I don't know. I haven't bothered using Confusion. I don't know if that's still bugged in honor mode. Then we got the V Rising update. We got the Rogue Trader DLC coming again. And then another game I'm really looking forward to a lot. I have a lot of big plans for is a game called Renown, which is basically like medieval Rust. And that should be fun. It's kind of janky, but it's still fun. Being able to build your own castle and then swing swords at people. Usually I get my ass kicked in it though, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, what was I doing? Dude, Bards get another feature. I don't remember what level though. I hope it's not level 10. Or level 11, I mean. Alright, 2. 2 is coming out in like 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to it. I don't think I'm gonna make any guides for Kingdom Come because I feel like that's the game you should really experience yourself. I might show funny moments though, like clips, but I don't think I'm gonna do actual guides for Kingdom Come. Or maybe I'll give like tips on like certain aspects of the game, like mechanics. Alright, we got magical secrets. Yeah, okay. So glamour seems okay. I still think it's overshadowed by the other two. I think lore's better. But getting free charms is kind of cool, I guess. It's gonna be kind of useless in Act 2 though. Yeah, I'm not feeling the glamour bar. Alright, let's just go ahead and
Dost thou require
we'll just switch her to
as thou
become
desire?
a giant. Actually, no, we'll do that. We'll do Karlach to do that. So we're gonna bring a Hexblade. We're gonna bring the Star Druid, and we're gonna bring the Bladesinger, and then I guess we'll bring the giant too.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Moving in.
Oh hell yeah, dude! You know, Sareem, you should keep an eye out for Renown. Then that's gonna be you might be up your alley, but I'm not sure if you like PvP games.
I'd like some time to talk.
It's up to us to look after her now. You know I'm up for it, but your party's and let's hop.
It's basic. So think of Rust, but instead of guns, it's Mordhau and oh, what the hell's that called? Mordhau and chivalry combat, which I guess also is kind of like Kingdom Come, except Kingdom Come's a little bit more thorough, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and respec Karlach into the giant, and then we'll get out of here, and we'll go fight something, do some combat stuff, see some corpse explosion.
Thou walkest alone. Love is no demand, and thus thou art alone.
There's nobody cares.
Dost thou require as
All right, barbarian. Okay, good. Wonder why her stats are actually good. Giants. What's this? Oh, all right. Get extra bonus carry weight. Gonna get Tavern Brawler. Increase that straw wrath. Oh, I forgot she gets smites. Level 5. Level 6. Wait, level 7. I'm tripping. Oh yeah, you might be right there, Cole. Thanks for that. I'm gonna give her +1. Do athlete so we can get that jumping. Critical, and now this is level 10, so we get our ability to throw people. Alright, let's go fight some people.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Can't slow down. Blade at the ready.
Just make sure he's actually equipped correctly. Alright. Can he even wear medium? Oh yeah, he can, because he's... Okay.
Where am I?
Okay,
What's going on?
make a female goth tav, giant subclass rage, and you have your 9 foot, 350 pounds own goth dom mummy. Yeah. True. You could do that. I just wish that the giant rage actually scaled like it does in 5th edition. It just increases your size once and that's it. So it's not the end of the world. What is our AC at?
Ash and meat.
14. Yikes. Okay, what can we do to increase that? So the other thing too is we're not optimized right now because I don't have all the right gear. Because I feel like with obviously with the if you're playing a Bladesinger, you're gonna want that Arcane Equity gear, or the gear that gives you plus to hit when you cast a spell. This guy was a I forgot to do the monk. Alright, we'll go fight and then we'll do the Drunken Master after. Drunk Master is actually what I'm looking forward to as well. Especially in Act 3 when you actually have decent access to booze. And the booze items, but this playthrough I probably either sold it or I didn't touch any of the such certain things. This is like one of my second playthroughs ever that
Back
I
again?
got.
Want a dagger? Or a bow?
Right, does she have any Arcane Equity
Need a
gear?
spear.
I feel like she has something. Okay. Interesting. I don't remember those gloves being there, but I'm pretty sure those are decent. But the gloves are a very competitive item slot. Alright, she doesn't have anything. That's alright, we'll just go fight with what we got. Obviously, it could be more optimized if we had the spell casting, like Gish gear. That increases your attacks and spell rolls when you cast spells and attack things. Let's just get down there and get into a fight. I want some combat. And of course you can also get some more damage riders too on the Shadow Blade. And the interesting thing to note too, it's considered a finesse weapon, the Shadow Blade. Yes, exactly. All those Arcane Equity gears. Oh, so I didn't even mean to go over there. Whatever. I didn't realize that was the thing right here. What the hell? I guess I always just ran past this area. What? Okay, cool. Alright, so after we do this fight, here, let me just save it. We'll go back and then we'll show the Drunken Master, and then we'll show the what's the damn word? We'll show the Death Cleric and see what all of its levels are.
No hesitation.
Wait, I think I already did this because the dude's not here. Did I already kill everybody? Oh, I did. Rip. That's fine. Let's go back up then. Am I even using? Oh yeah, I am. Like, am I even using tadpoles? I'm like cracked out right now. Oopsies. Where can we get into a fight? Oh, maybe we can go mess with the gnomes. Just fight them for no reason. Oh wait, did we not save them in this run?
orders of Lord Gortash. Refugee, or do you have the means to support?
My good lady, I am...
Raven Guard? Ugh, more like the... No refugees. It is decreed.
You know, I wonder... I don't think I've ever done a playthrough with him without killing Karlach. And actually have him around for this, so I want to see what happens at some point with that.
Right, your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs.
Not just yet. State your... Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
It has heard. It has seen it and thought.
You...
Damn it. Alright, I guess... Well, he didn't want to fight, so... Alright, let's go ahead and Giant's Rage. What is this thing weak to? It's a lightning, right? Oh, no, it's just normal to it. Okay. Well, we'll do lightning anyways. And let's go ahead and throw this bad boy.
Want to do it?
Nice. Probably could do better too if I was actually using the throwing gear, but I'm not, so this is also not optimized, but whatever. Ooh, nice crit.
Count on me.
Just go and run in the way. Ah, shit. I didn't look at the turnover. Forge a hero. Alright. So let's go ahead. Where is the hex? There it is. So it's a bonus action. Let's see. Okay. Let's go ahead and smack the bastard.
Today, you fool.
Why does that seem so low? Is that just a low roll? Had to have been. A little bit better, but that was also his crit.
Consider my hackles erased.
Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm still dragon mode. Cool. Her move speed's not working because she was knocked down. Good to know. So star map... Okay, that's guiding bolt. What's star map? Map of the stars that can use the restore and cast guiding bolt. Oh, okay. So we got extra spells to cast guiding bolt. Raging does still consume a bonus action, but we were using but the elemental thing you can use whenever. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. Any new items in patch 8? I don't know yet. Because I haven't done a proper playthrough yet. Mostly just looking at some stuff and just getting into fight, see how some of this stuff works in combat. But cast the damn thing. Rip.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, well this guy can do something. So we're gonna go ahead and do our blade song. And did that consume a bonus action? No, it didn't. Okay. That means we can go ahead and cast this because we just want to start generating our blade song. Yoink. Oh, it didn't ask him to. It didn't ask him to do his thing. I wonder if he has to be the one that kills it then. Oh, and then also booming blade it's a cantrip, but doesn't use a bonus action anymore. So you can just use it on your ability. So let's go ahead and do a yoink. It doesn't look like we can upcast it though. Does it do extra damage? Yeah, it does. So it says 3 does 24 when they move. Alright. So let's move out of the way, and then he's gonna blow up. Do some damage. I forgot they have the bombs. Oh, Jaheira's probably dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh, now she's definitely dead. Oh, what's this? It's a Song of Defense. So it's about to damage. What does the Song of Defense do? Subtract 5 damage. So, okay, so it's 5 damage. So we can use a spell slot to reduce damage we take. Damn, Bladesinger is pretty cracked. Let's say 2. Oh, damn. I'm gonna just do 1. Oh, good, good, good. Crusader's Mantle. Hey, whatever. Ooh. Forgot about this. Trying to think here. Now whatever, what's the attack? That was not very impressive. Let's do a melee attack. Or a melee throw. That's a lot better. Oh wait a minute, I can just kick him. Oh, it's too heavy? Lame. I was like, do our Sparta kick here. Okay. Yeah, too heavy to shove. That's lame. I feel like Giant should have been able to do it, but whatever. Alright, any of these guys almost dead? No, none of them are. Unfortunate. Let's just go ahead and hit it with this. Because Hunger of Heart is still crazy. Wait. Oh, it's once per short rest. That's unfortunate. I was trying to see if I can get the cheesy attack. Oh, I didn't bind. That's why we're not doing any good damage. I didn't bind my blade. Oopsies. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. It's alright, we still got our Bladesinger here. So wait, so how does that work? So we get Blade Song charges by casting level 1 spells, but they're not weapon attacks. So I'm guessing it has to be an attack spell. Maybe it has to be something that consumes an action to get it. Because I'm trying to see, because we only have 2 Blade Song power. We should have more than that. Okay. Well. Yeah, let's just move that way. So this does not do it. So let's see what happens if we cast an actual leveled spell. We'll do Chromatic Orb. Yeah, we'll do Chromatic Orb. Chromatic Orb. Oop, wrong one. I don't want to keep clicking that. See Thunder. Let's see if we actually hit it. See, that didn't give us anything either. Boy, that's just Bladesong power. Wait, where's the... Oh, okay, never mind. We are getting the charges. I'm a goofball. Okay. Yep. Yeah, she is gone. Rude. Let's do 3. Let's just Sparta kick this bitch. And unfortunately, it's too big. Alright, let's go ahead and throw our weapon. Oops. The only way to play Warlock is base cannon. Larian playing its cannon now. That was a weak one. Huh. Am I not raging? What the hell? Oh, maybe there's something to call me. Oh shit, I just threw my... That's why my weapon did no damage. Can I equip it? Nope. Just go ahead and punch him. Yeah. Hiya! should have just wasted it.
Survival is all that matters.
Yes, I really severely screwed up on the hexblade thing, so I didn't bind my weapon. So can we just jump up here? Yeah, we're getting charges still, so that's cool.
Another step forward.
What is he doing? Alright, so we need to rage first off. Wait, is she carrying a body? I'm carrying a murdered refugee apparently. Okay. Let's get up in her face. Not bad. Damn. Pretty big hit. Where are you going? Oh, I didn't realize there was a chest up there.
I need to hold on.
Just try to push her back in there. Oh, he died. Good.
Well, so much for peace. Light on my feet.
Beautiful. Rude. Can you not? Huh. Really wonder why that is. Alright, I'm gonna provoke attack opportunity, but that's okay. Oh, maybe not. It maimed me. Well, that's annoying. I was gonna try to go over there to throw them back further into the thingy. That's fine. We'll throw our weapon. Not bad damage. What are these guys weak to? I feel like they're weak to something. No, they're just not weak to lightning. So I definitely want to show you guys the Spectre for the Hexblade because it's sick. If you guys haven't seen it already. Let's just go.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, I forgot he already did his thing. Let's go ahead and jump down here. And then... Oh, shit, that's a bonus action. Okay. Well, let's, Oh! Items from spells count for your blade song. That is good to know. That's probably a dead Carlock. Alright, we're gonna just use a bigger spell here because I'm not trying to die. Yeah, let's, oh, she can't move. She is maimed. Okay, I'll remove by him, so let's go just drink a potion. I don't have any. Ruh-roh. So they're all on Gale when I was throwing them around. Okay. Oh, sorry, Karlak. Alright, I just want to see what this can do. The climax. That's really cool, actually. Interesting.
Careful, soldier.
Alright. So let's go ahead and short rest. Oh, long rest, I guess. All right, let's go back to town with long rest to get our be able to bind our blade, and then we can. I want to show you guys the hex blade thing. So we're going to do a quick fight somewhere.
Let's get going. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Yeah, the specter for the hex blade is really sick.
I have something to ask.
Dost thou require a new ally? As thou desire.
That's not what I wanted to do. I need you to res, because I'm too lazy to look for my res scrolls.
Dost thou require a
Resurrect.
Thou must return. This is the price of well. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives.
Okay. So blade song is definitely
Work
sick.
to be done.
All right, let's check out. While we're here, let's check out the
Thou
cleric.
walkest alone. Love is no demand. Fate.
Sorry
Dost
for my
thou
coughing, guys.
require a new ally? As thou desire.
Probably should drink some more water. Alright, so Death Domain we get Toll the Dead for free, and then also our Necromancy cantrips will hit more than one creature. Really good. Love it for my Necromancers. But we're gonna go pure here just to see everything it has to offer. Level 2, we get Touch of Death. You can, whenever you hit a creature with your melee attack, you can use your Channel Divinity to deal extra necrotic damage. So I think you have limited necrotic, or your limited divinities. First thing, Sinu, of course. Abilities, just ability square, easy peasy. Alright, level 6 we get Inescapable Destruction. Spells you cast ignore resistance to necrotic damage, so that's going to be really useful in Act 2. Pretty good level to get that. Level 6 is about the time you hit level Act 2 anyway, so you'll be able to hit those shades easier. Okay. Level 8. Necrotic Strike. Alright, whatever. Same thing as the other side, which would be the Holy Strike. Whatever. Increase that. Why not? What classes can get Toll the Dead as a cantrip? Is it full casters? No, I think it's just arcane casters. And then the Death Cleric. Alright, I think that's the only features they get. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I didn't even pick what god she was. Oh, she's part of Saloon automatically. Okay. Okay. Not bad.
Is that blood?
Yeah.
No.
Bladesinger is where it's at for
Step
sure. That's
forward.
awesome.
Thy wheel of fate.
Merkel's gonna feel that level's 5.
Dost thou require?
Is he resistant? Yeah, he is resistant. You're right. Yeah.
Or mayhaps a resurrection.
I mean, there aren't really that many powerful. I guess Inflict Wounds is a really powerful necromancy spell. Alright, we're gonna do one last respec to do the monk, so we can see the drunken monk. Obviously, going to strength would probably be better to do Tavern Brawler and stuff, but we're being lazy right now, just to see everything. All right. Way of the Drunken Master. We're gonna initially get Cheeky Tipple. You're immune to the negative effects of being drunk, and once per day, whenever you drink alcohol, you get half of your key points. That's really good. Get proficiency in performance, okay. Then your actions, you got Drunken Technique. Punch twice in quick succession to grant yourself an additional movement, and then also the benefits of Disengage. So it looks like an empowered Flurry of Blows. It costs 1 Kai, right? Or key? Oops, Kai. Don't start that again. Necrotic Touch. Oh, you're talking. You mean inflict wounds? Because necrotic touch is, I think, something else. Level 4. Okay, we got intoxicating strike. Hit a creature with your bare fist and possibly get them drunk. Okay. I guess there is negative effects being drunk. What's the difference between these? Oh, one's a bonus action, the other one's an action. Okay. Even though we're not doing strength, I just got Tavern Brawler anyways. Level 5, we got our stunning strikes, okay. Level 6, we get leap to your feet when you're prone. Standing up uses only 1.5 meters of your movement speed. And then redirect attack. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can spend a key point as a reaction to make them attack a new target if possible. That's kind of cool. Maybe there'd be something to be said here with that and whatever that dodging ability we get that you can end your turn on. Life of the party. Every time Intoxicating Strike hits, the monk gains life of the party, which increases armor class and attack rolls against drunk targets. Okay. Interesting. +1 to attack, or 1+1 to armor class and attack rolls. Okay. Now, did the Intoxicating Strike, does that take key, or is it just normal? It wasn't open hand broken enough. I mean, I don't think this is broken. Well, what is this though? Sobering realization. Hit a drunk target and sober them up by dealing bonus psychic damage. On a successful hit, the monk will also lose life of the party. Okay. And then with level 10. I don't know if we have any more features beyond that. That seems kind of cool. I wonder if they're gonna add more drunk stuff here too.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as
Oh
bad
my
as
god.
it could have.
Okay, I can press tab, but I can't press I. That's so weird. Oh yeah, so Intoxicating Strikes do take key. God damn it. Because I keep reading it as Kai, but it's obviously key. Okay. It's not crazy. Like, I'm not super crazy about everything costing key. We just gotta find a good supply of booze. Excuse me. Alright, we gotta find somebody to kill for Will, so let's go ahead and go to sleep. So we can show off the Hexblade stuff. What? I thought I went to sleep. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh yeah, this shit.
Can this be? Lazel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind.
I've done this. This is actually a fucked up weird thing to do to her.
No, Orpheus.
Okay, bye. Ugh. No, I'm not talking to anybody. Wasting all of our resources and just going to bed.
How did
You feel
I don't want to talk to you either.
company, isn't it? I apologize.
as your eye.
So do 2 bonus action intoxicating strikes with 5 to 8 rogue thief is +2 AC and +2 attack rolls. If it stacks with other stuff and oils, it's basically the drunk stepdad build. Oh my god, that's a drunk stepdad build. That's an amazing name. I love that, Serene. But it'd be beyond that because it says it stacks even further than that. The only thing is that you have to keep using key. Don't I have the thing? Yeah, I'm wearing it right now. Dude, what? I was literally just pressing tab and now it's not working. What is going on? Up here. So this is gonna be a really useful thing, the sentient amulet. Okay. Alright, let's go get into combat somewhere so we can show off Will's
Defender
thingy.
of the people.
That sounds wrong. His thingy. Alright, so we're binding Hexed Weapon, so we get the chance to do the Hex Blade. Alright. Leave camp. What's a quick fight we can get into?
See the city? Up on the hill.
Guess we just fight the guards and just say fuck it. That's very saving. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a Hexblade's Curse.
We witnessed assaulting someone.
So let's go ahead and kill this guy. And then check this out, guys. This is what's really cool. Look at that. Look at this. This thing's wicked. There's like different ones you can get depending on what you kill. But yeah, that's the main difference is the specters. Also the fact that you get it level 1. It uses your charisma modifier. I think the weapon returns to its previous owner state if you're more than 1.5 meters away, far from it for more than 10 rounds. I didn't grab the other thing. Oh, I forgot I had the imp. Because I didn't grab the Pact of the Blade on this time because we didn't need it. We still get our extra attack. Like so. Wait. What? It just attacked with me. Huh? Alright, hang on.
This is my time.
Alright, will character sheet. Where's that specter? Hex warrior. A cursed specter. There it is. Next with curse, you can raise another specter. I'll fight alongside you. What does that mean? Doesn't say. And then it attacked with me. Alright, I guess we're just gonna try to have to hit somebody else again. Unfortunately, they didn't get the. Oh, whoops. That was me attacking. Let's go ahead and do Intoxicating Strike. We did not make him drunk. We'll just attack him, I guess.
Breathe deep and move.
So I'm kind of just enthralled by this this thing.
What must be done?
Oh, she's a necromancer, huh? Wait, can I
Now this is my
undo your? I have an idea. Okay. That's exactly what I thought. Alright. So we're gonna throw him. Oopsies. No.
We were
Nope.
going to be
I
friends.
hit the wrong button. Alright. I want to try to throw his body. And then, can I just kick it? Alright, let me try to put him right here then. Because I think that fireplace is kind of goofing it up. Alright. So now, can you just shove it? So shoving it will go there. How far can I kick it? Oh, it's the same distance. So let's kick it. Alright, so we got that there.
I think I could go in my
And now, we explode it. Oh, we can hit target multiple? Huh? And that's a cantrip? Okay, Corpse Explosion. Ow. Ow. destroyed by volleys. Can they stop that? Yeah, that's cheating. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I could see his abilities. Oh. I don't know. We'll take it. I should make a clip of that though. Playing soccer with the corpse and exploding it. Wait, did she... Oh, she command groveled on everybody? That's lame. Probably dead here.
My time's running out.
Can they stop that, please? So Will's knocked out, right? Oh no, he has 1 HP. Damn. Oh, come on. None of us saved against that? Let's reload real quick. I want to see what happens if we can summon multiple of those things. But that corpse explosion is pretty crazy. Alright, let's try it again. Go ahead and bust it on this dude.
We witnessed assaulting.
And then we're gonna attack.
Blade will not bend.
Kill him. Got a Spectre. Attack you. Didn't get it this time. Oh, but he actually hit it though. Oh no, he didn't. Okay. So for you, let's just throw you. Actually, let's kick you first. Wait, so what's the difference? There is no difference. The only difference is that we can actually damage here. They look a lot further than I actually threw him.
Easy as.
Probably should have raged. Oh, that's why, because we're not raged. That's probably exactly why. Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's just splat. Beautiful. Let's spread them out so that way they're not all standing next to each other. What do we got next? Those guys, huh? Just go ahead and do a little bit of intoxicating strike. Honestly, I should be drunk, but I'm not. How cool would it be if you could play as Astarion? Get them drunk, and then you can suck their blood, and you become drunk. I gotta test that out. It's probably not gonna work, but that'd be cool if they thought about it. See, look, he's drunk. And I could just bite him and then get drunk myself. Alright, so I'll have disadvantage on that. Let's try him too. Or her. Alright, they're drunk too. Rude. Rude. And people think clerics are healers. I've never played a cleric in 5th edition, absolutely. Yeah, especially depending on what kind of you're playing as, they can get pretty crazy. I guess really the only healer cleric is the Cleric of Life. Alright, let's go ahead and rage this time, see if we can start throwing people further. Are these guys throwing? Can I grab? Are these guys close enough? Oh my god! Hey, Billy. Alright, how far can we throw this person? Oh, no, no. No! Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oops. Fuck. Oh well, wasted her attack. Oh, it looks like we could yeet her. Or those people. We'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one. Hey, stop being a drink, bro. What about? And then Sonic Strike.
I should. No. This is good.
That's pretty funny.
This is my time.
Well, Arthas on these people. Oh, cool. So that applied Hexblade Curse. Now we get another spectacle. Did it pull it? Doesn't look like it. Do I even have any boosts? I think I do. Let's go ahead and do the Toll of Dead. Why did we get two? Oh, because of the necromancy thing. That's actually cracked because the distance is huge. Normally it's like you had 5 feet like Hunter does. That's pretty good. Sorry. Alright, so now let's see how far we can actually throw these people. So Billy I can yeet. And Will... Oh, I cannot. But Billy, you're going for a ride, dude. Should we just get these guys into the party too? Catch! Oh my god. That is fucking funny. Catch! No, I said catch. Oh, no, no, no! I misclicked. I did not mean to attack a child. I was just gonna throw the child. I wish Bladesinger or Hexblade had a blink strike of some sort instead of burning a 2-slot in a bonus action to Misty Step behind the dude. Yeah. But at least in the case of what's the word I'm looking for? At least in the case of the Bladesinger, at least you get bonuses from even wasting your spell slots, though, like making that last attack better. How long do these specters last for? Oh, they last 10 turns. So mundane spectre. Imperativi. Dang, you guys suck. Alright, is anybody over here? Oh yeah, these guys. Okay. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, what? I'm using a sword, no wonder. Have I looked at Shadow Sorcerer? Yeah, Shadow Sorcerer is crazy, dude. I think that one thing about the Drunken Master, I think they need to have a way to make booze for themselves. That'd be really nice. But yeah, Shadow Sorcerer is probably the strongest subclass right now. Potentially. So the Shadow Dog you make, it has a bite attack that has a chance to apply a curse or an omen. It's like a little debuff, and then it gives it a certain element, like fire, thunder, whatever. And if you hit that target with that element that the bite is, you get a sorcery point. And the dog lasts forever. And there's always a chance for him to get that bonus attack, or that, no Hexblade. And it's weird that they're immobile. Wow. Are you gonna pull him? Oh no, I just attacked. Yeah, basically. Potentially infinite. It's if you can keep the dog alive. The dog only has 42 hit points though. Infinite. It's if you can keep the dog alive. The dog only has 42 hit points though. And it does have an AoE root too. Also, your Shadow Sorcerer also gets its special in darkness that they can throw around, and they can see through it. So you can throw it onto people, and then you can still keep nuking them. All right, we should probably start healing, huh? Actually, no. Let's make friends. Let's make some archers. We're just out of reach. All right, we'll do it next turn then. Nobody's in target range. Yeah, let's just do divine.
Got it.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a good build. Oh, I forgot to put the elemental thing on. Are we not raged? Yeah, we are. Why don't I have my weapon? Oh, because I forgot to put the elemental thing before that. Oops. Alright, we'll get our weapon next turn. Rude. Rude. Oops. I don't want to hit with this. Why am I using a sword? Get off.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright. Can we get this last hit? Oh, come on. What? Rude. I shouldn't have used my reaction there. Alright, I guess I'll heal myself. I really have to. Damn, I was gonna try to do a trick move, but I guess not. Not. Let's do third level. And then I didn't put healing word on. Oopsies. Alright, whatever. Oop, we moved that out of the way. Why can't I get this off the screen? Come on. Get it up. Oh my god. Let me out! Alright, I guess we're not doing that. Yeah, no kidding. Imagine it's just all the fun you can have with the goblins, too. Alright, let's see if we can just throw another weapon to just immediately equip. Why didn't that? Okay. All right. Can't keep that one alive so that way Will can potentially throw it. Alright, well, I'm going to have to actually use my action to grab it. Oh, I thought that was her screaming. Like, why is she screaming when she's running away? She's scared? Dude, these archers fucking hurt. God damn it. Oh. Alright, it's fine. We'll still win because my Arcane Archer's away. Oh, she's chasing after that. I'm like, what's she going after? Alright, oh, we're out of key points.
All right.
She's dead. Oh, maybe not. Karlak, you gonna live? Probably not, though. Wait. We lost life of the party because we got tripped? That's lame. Alright, well... y'all leave me no choice. Oh wait. She can move now. Let's bring some zombies in here. They're probably just gonna AoE them down anyways, but whatever. What's that? Some healing aura? No idea what that is. Oh, is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. What the hell? Jumping on shit.
Fast. Must heal.
They're slowed. Okay. Oh, I totally shot past him like an idiot. Oh well. No zombies. Oh, you're not gonna live. Oh, and then he's just knocked out cold. She's dead. That's fine. I just wanted to showcase some stuff. That's fine. I'm not upset with that. Wait, where's this loading us to? Because I hit quick load. I feel like it's going to another save. Completely. Oh no, okay. Alright, let's go to camp. And then, let's try, what are we going to try out now? So Bladesinger is going to be amazing. I think Drunken Master has potential. You just need to find booze. We don't have any at the moment because I'm too lazy to sort from my inventory. Because Gale has everything. I think Giant's going to be okay, but you gotta really pay attention to it. Hexblade looks cool. Speaking of, let me talk to my buddy. He's asking me about it. It's good. You don't need to grab the packs of the blade at all as Hexblade. You can grab Tome or Specters are pretty cool too. And then what's last? Also, you can do level 1 hex shenanigans again. Oops, multi-class. Alright. I don't know if it's OP though. It's definitely good.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same fight, but this time I'm gonna do an archer. I'm gonna do the Arcane Archer, see how much different it plays.
I should speak up.
Thy will. Dost thou require a new ally? As thou.
Okay, so how do we want to do this? So fighter for sure. Archery. Actually, I have an idea. 2 weapon fighting. I'm trying to see if I'm cooking right now. Let's see. We're not doing strength. Doing dexterity. I guess you can do con. I don't need intelligence. Wisdom, sure. Okay. So we're a dex-based fighter. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. So we're gonna do a little multi-classing here. First we're gonna start off with fighter. We're gonna grab Arcane Archer. We're gonna get a cantrip here, True Strike, Light, and Guidance. Obviously we're gonna do Guidance, the other 2 are awful. We will grab... See, Bursting's good in the early game. I mean, I guess so is this one too. But this one has a higher ceiling, since it can hit more targets. Seeking Arrows also could be really good too, to help make sure you hit that last hit on a certain target. Grasping Arrow is going to be phenomenal. But I think Bursting Arrow for that particular fight will do Bursting. Okay. I think that's all you really need here. Because hang on. Arcane Archer. Okay. We'll do Sharpshooter. And before we continue this build, I'm going to save it real quick, and then we're going to come back to it. So I just want to see something. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to cut off there and go to something else, like Gloomstalker. Alright, so we're going to save it here, just so we don't have to redo all that.
Dost thou require?
Alright, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. No, don't need to talk to you.
Or mayhap.
Alright, now let's level up. We're going to level up to 7, see what our ability is. Okay, we got another feat. We're just going to do ability improvement to dexterity. Alright, so 7, we get Magic Arrow. All of your range attacks are considered magical to overcome resistance. Curving Shot, when you miss it with a ranged magical attack, you can use a bonus action to attack the next closest target with the same attack. See, that's neat, but then you're just wasting 2 of your actions and stuff, which you can be using to attack things. So that's not bad. But also, Magic Arrow, I'm not too worried about that because we have a lot of other ways to overcome that stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and reload that real quick. Let's see if we're cooking. Let's see if we're cooking. So we have 4 levels right now. Honestly, we might be good with just 3. Because we also have 4 shots, at least. At level 4? Yeah, level 4. So I'm thinking 5 Gloomstalker or 5 Swarmkeeper. And then 3 Rogue. Let's get the Rogue out of the way first. Is that... Hang on, I'm doing my math correctly? Yeah, I think my math's good. Alright, so we're gonna do Rogue for Thief, obviously. For the bonus action attack. Oops. Okay, so now we go Ranger. So I'm just thinking in my head right now. Did I do it right? Yeah, I think I did. So bonus action. I guess ensnaring. Oh, I didn't pick what my. I didn't pay attention to my ranger backgrounds. You're gonna have to gatekeep your ranger build. Is it with Swarm or is it with Gloomstalker? Or Hunter? What? So Gloomstalker's obviously good for the initiative, and then that free extra attack. Also some stealth shenanigans. I love Gloomstalker. Hunter is okay. Swarmkeeper is interesting. It is new as well. I'm just curious which of these are actually the better of the three. I'm also really kind of disappointed that they don't scale more. Psychic and Blind could be nuts. But it's also once per round. Which is so lame. I don't think it's it. Hunter's okay, like I said. What do we get? Colossus, that's an extra 8, whatever. Hordebreaker. This could be good. For that fight, particularly. Let's do Hordebreaker just to try it. I rarely do. Oh, I fucked up. Because I forgot we're at level 10, not level fucking 12. Oops. So now we don't have, double attack. Whatever, it's fine. Did I not have the Nevermister? Damn, I really fucked up on this playthrough.
Glad Hazel did well to break free of Lakith's manipulations.
Alright. Hey, Zolakut, how you been? Shalakut. I'm so excited for that V Rising patch. I won't shut the fuck up about it. Whenever that's gonna be. Yeah, I've really fucked up on this run, but whatever. Alright, let's go back to that same fight. Let's get Jahara out of there. She didn't really do too much. But also wasn't really trying too hard for her. Guess we can bring Gale. Get him some clothes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm wondering when it's going to be. Hope it doesn't, like, mess up people's schedules too much. Alright. Oops. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're probably just going to do a little bit more stuff and then we're probably going to hop off. It's getting near bedtime, unfortunately. We'll definitely be doing some videos very soon for the Baldur's Gate update. Alright, for the love of God, you gotta have some kind of outfit, dude. Are we at? Do we not have any chest pieces? I mean, I literally just got rid of 2 of them. Is that light armor? Oh, damn. No, I think you can wear that. You can wear that. Oh, not me. God damn it.
Going.
I'll just give this to him.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What you been up to lately,
How can I
Sheldon?
help? I'd be delighted. Those back in the thick of things at last.
Alright, Gale, put a shirt on. I'll give you a hat too. Let's give him a wizard hat. Even though it doesn't do anything for him for this particular build. And then it's staff. Well, fuck, I don't even know what to grab for him. Whatever. Alright, let's get your doggy. And let's go back.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
Never
around troublemakers. So don't make
You murdered someone in view of a gun.
Alright, so here we go. So raise an accursed specter from the soul of the fallen. The size of the fallen creature will determine what you raise. Feeble, mundane, or primordial. Doesn't work on constructs, elementals, oozes, or plants. Okay.
I got this.
Alright, let's go ahead and rage. Send him to the stripping bar. Dude, that is such a good... No wonder it's not that far. Just freaking suplex. That is sick. Oh, I probably should have been doing that. Alright, spread out.
Still on my feet.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright. Bonus action. Not enough movement. Yay. I guess we'll just wait.
2 steps at a time.
Oh,
Sometimes
maybe we
the
can undo
only way
this.
out is through.
Okay. So we got our doggy. Oh, I didn't even actually grab proper spells on this guy. Whatever. Okay, doggy's still alive. Oh, doggy's right next to me. Okay. Guess we wait. They can come to us. Wait, are these flaming guys hostile? Why are they yelling? Oh, you got ensnared. I feel like that's not working like it's supposed to. 'Cause it says it's supposed to pull them. It ain't pulling nothing. Damn. Slip. Oh. Yeah, y'all need to be nice to Will. As we're literally just murdering people for no reason. For science. Where'd you come from? Going for the doggy? Oh no, you're going for Carla. Okay. Alright, how do we want to do this? I'm silent, or stealth. How did you see me? That's lame. Oh, awkward. You know what? I should have given her the giant strength potion. See if that would have made a difference. Interesting. I feel like, hang on, so if we right click and hit throw, it's not very far. If I click the regular throw and then click her, oh, no, I guess it was the same distance. Was it? I feel like it went further. Maybe I'm crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and throw our spear. Let's try him.
Go on.
Oh, she killed it.
Need to learn the hard way.
What the fuck are you doing? What does goaded mean? Huh? Well, alright then. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here. Just do another ice storm, I suppose. Potentially knock them all down. Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking too. Like, oh, they're gonna just make me grovel again. Right there. Slow. Level 3. You counted that. No, and that's biatch. Okay. Why are these guys neutral? Damn. No, I'm gonna fight. They just love going for that Spectre, I suppose. Like, why is he... He's like I got a free attack opportunity there. Whatever. Oh, yeah, see, because, like, I really feel like they should buff the Hunter thing, because look at that. There's no range over there between them. Guess you could follow up with that. I don't know, they gotta be next to each other. You know what, we'll second them. More volley spam. Slip. Rip. Alright, maybe the hunter was not the play here. Who summoned Baby Chewy? Which one's Baby Chewy? You mean the doggy? That would be Gale. The suplexing animation is awesome. You're still alive? Not anymore. Dude, that Sparta kick is sick. Honestly, I'm really liking the giant. Alright, as for you... Why are they all neutral to him? Alright, we'll just end it with this. Alright. So I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything else you guys want to see? Because I think we're going to wrap it up here. Definitely see a lot of potential for all these subclasses, for sure. Yeah. Is there anything else you guys want to see before we wrap it up? Or anything you guys might have missed who came in later?
Yes.
Kind of wish I showcased the Astral one a little more.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Daniels, there is a ruin some way outside. You are blessed with several companions as it is. I'm with you.
Anybody? Any takers? Beeler. Go look at the stars again. So we get starry form. So I guess this is me gotta utilize the guiding bolts more. Can you show the level 1 to 3 of Shadow Sorcerer and Hexblade? Yeah, sure.
Sharp as ever. Checking things out. Sure, why not?
Well, really, all you need to know about Hexblade is level 1. Level 1 and level 6. Otherwise, it's completely identical to Warlocks. You do not need to grab Pact of the Blade to get your extra attack and your charisma-based weapons now, thanks to the Hexblade being here. So now we can resume the level 1 Hexblade shenanigans once again. So here's level 1 Hexblade. You'll get access to Wrathful Smite and Shield, which is otherwise not available to Warlocks, as you can see. Go back to Hexblade. You get the bind hexed weapon here, which is identical to the Pact Blade, except for the blast part here. When you attack with this weapon, there's a chance that the Hexblade's curse will be applied to the target. And then also you'll use a charisma modifier, and then if you're too far from the weapon for too many turns, it'll come back to you. Hexblade's curse. It's a curse by the Warlock. The Warlock who is the Warlock who is cursed. The Warlock who curses entity adds their proficiency bonus to their attack or to their damage rolls against them. So you also be able to use your proficiency for extra damage. But on top of that, their requirement to get a critical hit is lowered, so you need a 19 instead of 20. And then here's Hexblade's Curse itself. It's a bonus action, but you only can use it once per short rest. But with the bound hex weapon, you'll be able to get a chance to get the free curse for free. So that's pretty neat. It's also relevant because at level 6, if you kill a target with that is affected by the curse, you can use your reaction to summon one of those cool specters. So you can get a specter every turn, and they last 10 turns. Pretty neat. Of course, this whole party is not optimized at the moment. Can you have a pact weapon and a hex weapon? You know what? Let's find out. So we'll do Hexblade level 1. Because when I was doing it, I did Pact of the Chain instead of Pact of the Blade. So we'll see what happens. Miles, you probably already do have it. You don't even realize it. So all you gotta do is go to Steam. Look at your Baldur's Gate. Look right underneath it. You might already be in the playtest and not even realize it. Because I didn't get an email. Just double check your Steam, brother. You might have it. If you signed up for it, that is. But I don't know how they even figured that out, because I didn't have anything linked, so I think everyone has access to it, they just don't see it. Whatever. Alright, let's get our Pact of the Blade, and then we'll do whatever spell. Branding Smite, I guess. Sure. Alright, we'll exit out and see what happens. What? I don't even see the option to bind us. Yeah, I'm really excited for all these level 1 Warlock dip shenanigans. Can you type it or what? Go to Steam, Miles. Just go to Steam and then look at Baldur's Gate 3 in your Steam and look right underneath it. It should say there should be a game in your library called Baldur's Gate 3 playtest. Most likely. Because I didn't get an email or anything. I just had it. Alright, so yeah, bound hex weapon. That's that. But shouldn't I have the other one? Level 3. Pact of the Blade. looks like it's over. I think the Hexblade's overwriting it. I'm not seeing it. Am I blind? Yeah, hopefully, brother. Interesting. So, yeah, it looks like... Because otherwise it would be like right here. Interesting. Maybe it's because I already have something bound? Let me, try to sleep. Oop, wrong button.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
Tonight. But another.
All is greater than you today.
Alright, let's see what happens. What did you just you type there? Okay, I'm about to say, what are you typing there? Yeah. It's interesting. Okay. But at the same time, that also opens up other opportunities now. Because now you can pick Pact of the Tome or Pact of the Chain, and then you can still get the lovely benefits of as if you had the Pact of the Blade. So that's kind of cool. Wait. It's right there. I'm stupid. But hang on. No, this just summons a regular one. That wasn't there earlier there, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's get a different weapon. Let's get this. Okay. No. Interesting. So, hang on, maybe if we do... Let's go ahead and bind that. And then maybe I can bind... Let's do... Can we do a short sword? I'm trying to get a one-handed weapon that you can dual wield in your offhand. I guess the sickle? None of these weapons can be used in your offhand, huh? Is there a scimitar? No. There's a rapier, flail, maul. Maybe the sickle. Yeah, can't go in your offhand. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Check my spell book. Oh, just bound hex weapon. And then back to the blade. But it doesn't have the other part of it, so I guess it overrides it. It's alright. Okay, and then you said you wanted to see... What was it? Shadow Sorcerer?
A resurrection instead. As thou desire.
I wonder when Withers would be like, haven't you changed enough? Alright. So the Sorcerer start off as Shadow. Okay. So we get access to Bursting Sinew. Oh. Toll the Dead isn't here. That's interesting. Maybe only certain people get access to it. Alright. So if you're playing as a Shadow Sorcerer, you definitely want to pick up Chromatic Orb. Reasons being at level 6, you'll see. But we'll just continue playing it as we would any other one. You take Thunder Wave, you take Shield, whatever other good spell you want. I'm going to do Thunder Wave. It doesn't really matter at this point. We're not actually playing. Careful, distant, extended, doesn't really matter. Your choice. Guess to be careful. Alright, level 3. This is actually kind of interesting because you get Eyes of the Darkness. It's a special version of Darkness. It works identical to Darkness, normally does. However, you'll be able to see through it, like only you. So you can drop on a bunch of enemies and you can still nuke them in that spot as if you had full vision of them. But only if you use this version of Darkness, not the second one. I don't know. Shadow Blade, I guess, just for the lulz. Then Quicken Spell. No, we're not gonna do Shadow Blade. We'll do Misty Set. Level 4, whatever, doesn't matter. Shatter, I guess, until we get something better. Ability improvement, we'll do. I guess I'll do that. Why not? Cantrips, we'll get another cantrip. We'll do Corpse Explosion because it's crazy. It's crazy good. Level 5, we get level 3 spells. Obviously, you gotta go Fireball. Alright, level 6 is where things get really, 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 really good for the Shadow Sorcerer. Get the Hound of Omen. And we'll get another spell. We'll get Counter Spell. And what does the Hound do? Well, you can summon it for 3 sorcery points. Did I not level up? Oh, I didn't. I canceled it. Oops. Just kidding. Alright, there we go. Now we have the Hound. Alright, the Hound. Alright, here we go. Hound is level 42. It's basically cooler. Oh my god. I'm blanking right now. What the hell's that damn stock name? Jesus, I need to go to bed. My brain is cooked. Where is he? Anyways, he's level 42. He has an ability. His main attack is called Ominous Bite. Has a chance to place an omen on them based on their con saves. So keep an eye out for that. If you have seen somebody who has a high constitution or high intelligence, or high HP, whatever, most likely they have high constitution, try to bite somebody else. What this does, you'll place an omen on them, which is a debuff. That will, yeah, there you go, Scratch, thank you. He's just Edgy Scratch, or Cooler Scratch, or Scratch Goth Cousin. You're gonna get, apply the Omen effect, which will put a different element on it. So it'll mark it with like Acid, Cold, Fire, Lightning, Poison, or Thunder. And then if anybody in your party hits that entity with whatever that element type is, your Sorcerer will gain 1 sorcery point. So that's why you want to grab Chromatic Orbs, that way you can always guarantee you hit the right element. But your other party members can hit it too. So, yeah, there's potential to get unlimited sorcery points in there, but you gotta work at it, and then hopefully things don't get resisted. But no, but wait, there's more. He also has an AoE Umbral Tangle ability, which has a chance to ensnare everybody. Oh, it doesn't ensnare them, my bad, it's just damage. Does a strength save. Wait, hang on. No, it doesn't snare them, because it gives them Shadow Curse Vines. Okay, affected enemy can't move. Yeah, so it doesn't snare them. Okay, cool. So it's a chance to ensnare them and then make them take damage, and then yeah, it's really cracked level 6 of feature. And it will last the entirety of the game as long as it doesn't die. And you can resummon again for more shadow or sorcery points. Yeah, it's pretty much. I think it's exactly Scratch's model. And how do you do the camera mode? I don't even know. Hang on, let me look, see if I can find the camera mode. Oh, photo mode right there. So apparently, yeah, basically, just so you can make sure you do it. So you can do, hang on. You can do stuff with him. Hang on. Oh yeah, you can do poses. You can make him play. Lying down. Sitting, standing. Oh, that's not standing, that's jumping. Oh, I can say this standing because he's on his hind legs. Let's do standing and then... Oh, this is gonna be fun. I bet you're gonna have a ton of fun with this, Eve. Whee! Too bad you can't rotate on the other axis. Oh god. I made him look at the camera. Where's the? Why are you looking up? I'm not up. Can I show you Death Domain? Yeah, I can. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh my god. Whatever. Yeah, I'll be right there. Uno momento, por favor. Death Domain's pretty solid. You don't need to invest too many points into it, to be fair. You unlock most of the features for Death Domain like really early. Level 1 and level 6 are the main points for it. Level 1 gives you the ability to use your Necromancer cantrips on multiple targets, not just one, and it's a huge radius, so you can hit 2 people with, just like the Swords Bard range attack. You're gonna have her unlocked right here. I have her. She's currently a Death Cleric, I'm pretty sure.
Well, are we ready? You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. At your command. Watch your elders and learn.
Yeah, Death Cleric. Okay, so level 1, you get that. You also get Toll the Dead, which is another necromancy cantrip. It's pretty solid. Does 1 to 12 damage. Sorry, 1 to 10 and then 1 to 12. Hang on, no, that's not right. Is it? No, yes, 1d8 to 1d12. Okay. So you ring the bell. If they're damaged, they'll take 1d12. Obviously, it's 3d12 now because we're level 10. But and then if they're wounded, they'll take extra damage. They'll do 12. If they're not, they take 1d8. Pretty solid. You also get what's that? There's something else you get level 1. Where is it? I don't remember. Oh, Reaper, you get level 2. No, that's level 1. Reaper's level 1. You get level 2, you get your Oath Domain thing. Your Oath, where is it? Channel Oath. Hang on. No, it's not passive. That's not Cleric. Oh, here we go. That's your Divine Strike at level 6. Or level 8. Contagion. I mean, I guess I could just, do level 1 again, but that's all the way over there. I don't want to walk that far. Not being stupid. Oh, where is the Channel Oath? Alright, whatever. We'll just do level 1 by 1. Also, there's also another cantrip in the game that also got added called Bursting Sinew, which is Corpse Explosion, and you get to choose up to 2 targets, and it's a big AoE. It costs no resources. It's an action. It's a cantrip. Does 1d10 per corpse, and an AoE, and it scales up to 3d10.
Dost thou require a new ally?
I think it... Oh, okay, actually, I just realized why it's so good. Why are you able to do it twice? Because of the necromancy cantrip thing. That's actually nuts. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's change our thing to somebody else. Let's do... I don't know. Not Calimbor, he just hates them. Where's Miracle? Oh, you can't choose Miracle. Whatever. So Death Domain, level 1, we get Toll the Dead, 1d12, and if they're healed or if they're full health, they'll do 1d8. You get necromancy spells, whatever, they suck, who cares? Here's the Reaper, you get cantrips will target one thing, can target another. So that also works with Corpse Explosion. And that's pretty nuts. Level 1 dip, you're already really good. Level 2. We get access to Channel Divinity, Touch of Death. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can use your Channel Divinity to deal extra necrotic damage. And no, I think the other... Oh, it's just Turn Undead is the other Channel Divinity. Who cares? Level 3, you just get more crappy Necromancer spells that nobody ever uses. Level 4, you get a feat. I don't know, doesn't matter. I guess we do Wisdom. Level 5. Get Destroy Undead. Whenever you successfully turn an undead creature, it also takes 4 to 24 damage. Just like every other cleric. Level 5 you also get Animate Dead and Vampiric Touch for free. But you pretty much already had those, I think. I don't think you had Vampiric Touch, but you always had access to Animate Dead as a cleric. Yeah, see it's right there. Vampiric Touch is actually a decent spell, but not many people use it enough. Alright, level 6, this is where things actually get really good for the Death Cleric, especially in this game, since in Act 2 you'll be fighting a lot of monsters with Shadow Resistance. The Death Domain Cleric at level 6 gets Inescapable Destruction, which will ignore resistance to necrotic damage. Now you can hit those shades for full damage. It's going to be really nice. But luckily for us, also the bursting Corpse Explosion is a piercing attack, not necrotic, oddly enough. Alright, and then at level 7 you don't really get anything. You just get more spells. You do get Blight for free. Cool. Level 8, you get your Divine Strike. This is ours is necrotic. It's just you do an extra 1d8 attack on an attack. It's whatever, so it's a lame feature, honestly. So I think you only can use it once per long rest or once per short. I don't remember, but it's not very good. It's very forgettable, I should say. Moving on level 9, we got Contagion and Cloud Kill. Cloud Kill is a really good spell. Probably my favorite spell in the entire game. Nothing like a little bit of War Crimes. Also, if you are running a bunch of undead minions, which you probably are as a Death Domain Cleric, your minions will not be affected by the poison. And then at level 10, you get your Divine Intervention, and I'm not sure if you get something at level 11. Let me double check. Cleric. Oops. Let me see if we have any other features. No, we don't. Unless they added something. But yeah, we're not going to get another feature after this. So really, you can stop at level 6 as your Death Domain Cleric and swap into something else. Like, say, 6 levels of Death Domain Cleric and 6 levels of Necromancer. But my personal take is going to be 1 level of Cleric, and then the rest of the Necromancer Wizard. You'll be set. That's what I like to play on tabletop, anyways. One of my favorite characters is a dementia, doctor with dementia who thinks he's a doctor and healing people, but he's actually a necromancer. He's like, oh look, Billy's walking again. He's like, dude, it's a skeleton, but he's walking. Good times, good times. Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much it for tonight. I will probably take a pass at this tomorrow, the stream I mean, and I will try to edit the timestamps in there, so or somebody can do that for me. Doesn't matter. If nobody does it, I'll do it. I will be posting timestamps so people can easily get to it. Also, before we leave, I want to go ahead and post the Discord. We revamped it over the winter break, and should be a little more interactive now. Hopefully, we can get people in there that are more involved, and trying to set up channels and stuff so that we can get more theory crafting discussions on multiple games, not just Baldur's Gate 3, but there is obviously a Baldur's Gate 3 section. I will also try to get a push for community-run games, whether it's Baldur's Gate and doing multiplayer runs, or other games that you can be multiplayer in, or more importantly, tabletop games. We'll do a lot of virtual games like D&D, Pathfinder, or other games of similar natures. But yeah, probably stream again tomorrow. We'll see. Depends how things are going with the family and the wife and all that, but we shall see what goes there. Otherwise, I'll be just working on videos and making builds, and we'll probably Theorycraft some more. But feel free to hop in on Discord, you folks, and yeah, let's go ahead and scratch our brains. And if you guys need me to post anything or whatnot, I'll definitely help that out in the Discord. Just feel free to shoot me a message on the Discord. Yeah, all right. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. We've been streaming for 4 hours, even though it got broken up at a certain point because people in this household were streaming a bunch of things. Well, I was streaming. Rather, they were on YouTube and a bunch of other things. Streaming services. There you go. But yeah, so far this patch is looking really good. Here, let's just do a quick synopsis at the very end so people can kind of get an idea of my initial takes of all these things. Let's look at each class. Barbarian, Giant, pretty good. A lot of potential there. I feel like it's going to be really good as a dedicated throw build. I am very disappointed that the... you won't be able to throw medium-sized creatures until level 10, and even then you can't really throw them that far. But, to be fair, we also weren't using the Hill Giant Strength Potion, so maybe that will change. But overall, really good. Glamour Bard is exactly what I thought. It's pretty boring. All you can do is get some free charms, and it will... you can just get free charms, AoE charms even, but they cost no resources, so I guess that's kind of cool, but Charming's lame. Play Swords or Lore Bard, in my opinion. Excuse me. Death Domain Cleric is probably one of my favorite clerics to play in general. It's pretty solid. In Baldur's Gate 3, it's pretty good. especially since you can negate necrotic damage or necrotic resistance. All right, Star Druid, pretty solid if you remember to use your damn guiding bolts, because you get a ton of them with one of your features. Also, the alternate forms do extra things, such as AoE Fire Breath is gonna be really fucking good. Also, it's Radiant, so the Druid is gonna be phenomenal in Act 2 as well. And then you have the other forms. You have your Archer form, which I don't think is gonna be used very often. And then the healing one's actually gonna be pretty good. You can get a lot of free healing out of that. Sorry, I had to get some water. Fighter. The Arcane Archer looks to be really good, actually. They have a lot of good arrows. Actually, say half the arrows are good, half the arrows are whatever. You got a Spike Growth arrow, which is pretty cool. You probably won't use it that often, but it's still pretty cool when you can use it. I didn't get to test if it actually stacks with actual Spike Growth. That would be really cool if it did. You have an arrow that will always hit, just like a giant magic missile. Pretty decent. But you're probably most likely just going to be using the Piercing Strike, or the Piercing Arrow, which is a giant frontal AoE attack. It'll hit multiple people in a line in front of you. And then you also have like a little mini fireball. It's like a force damage thing. It does 2d12. Yeah, Arcane Archer seems decent. The Drunken Master Monk seems okay. I think the main issue is that you need to find alcohol and have a decent supply of it. And then secondly, I wish there was a little more items that interact with being drunk or having enemies be drunk. Then I think it would be really good. But what they have so far, it's pretty decent. I'm not mad at it. Alright, Oath of the Crown Paladin. It's okay. This is the kind of character you want to... It's like an easier character, I guess, because it's just Paladin in general. But I don't think it's particularly strong. It's kind of defensive. You can kind of protect your enemies or allies. Like if you need somebody to be a bodyguard, I guess. Say you have a really squishy mage and you need to invest in their health. At level 7, you can take somebody's damage for them once. I'm not sure if it's per turn or for combat. Oath of the Crown Paladin is just kind of bleh. Alright, Ranger of the Swarm. It looks fun. It has a lot of cool potential. But the fact that it doesn't scale kind of holds it back. You get the 3 different types of swarms to attack with, which are all pretty cool. And they have cool effects, but they each only do 1d6 damage per turn. Once per turn at that. So if it did like once per turn on whatever the attack was, say if it was an AoE attack, that'd be pretty sweet. But it's bleh. So Ranger, bleh. Paladin, bleh. Bard, bleh. Alright, Rogue, Swashbuckler, pretty good. I'm really happy with what I saw. Really, you only need to invest 4 levels of Swashbuckler Rogue to really get everything you want. You probably will end up going with 5 because you want to get Uncanny Dodge, but also the extra level Sneak Attack die. But you can get by with only 4 because you get the main features from the Swashbuckler with like the Pocket Sand and the unlimited disarming attacks, also from level 4. Not to mention that you get more initiative that doesn't matter with your charisma anymore, so that's something to keep in mind. That being said, there are a lot of other things that will actually benefit from your charisma. Speaking of level 4, though, you also get Vicious Mockery as a bonus action, so which is kind of funny. But mainly because that ability is just hilarious. You also get a free mobility, kind of. Whatever you attack, you can move away and you can disengage. Oh, the other thing too that we gotta note is Booming Blade is now in this patch, and it is fantastic. It doesn't use a bonus action doesn't consume a bonus action to cast. You just select that instead of your regular attack, and it'll do the same thing. Like you have the one that you can see through. But more importantly, at level 6, you get a special Shadow Puppy, which is basically a emo or a goth scratch, however you want to call it. Anyways, this then you got to move on to the Warlocks, back with our Hexblades. Level 1 Hexblade shenanigans are a go. If you are deciding to play as a pure Warlock, which is totally viable, especially now that the Spectres are here, the level 6 feature for Hexblade, you can definitely go that route. But just level 1, you get so much stuff. You get medium armor, you get shields. Well, I guess you get shields on many other ways, but medium armor is pretty impactful. You get the spell shield, as well as Wrathful Smite, which is whatever. But your Bind Hex weapon is really good because it's just like Pact of the Blade. You get charisma-based attacks off of it, and anytime you attack with that weapon that's bound with this hex, there's a chance for you to apply Hexblade's Curse for free. And what is that? Well, it's our other action here. It's a bonus action. It's a debuff you put on somebody. What it will do is it will cause your attacks against them to use your proficiency bonus as extra damage. And that will also stack with Hex. So if you happen to get a free version of the Hexblade Curse from just your melee attack, you can go ahead and hex after that and you'll be able to do extra damage. It's a little clunky, but it's still pretty cool. The main issue with the Hexblade Curse, I wish I had 2 charges, but it only has 1. Once you use it, you can't use it again until a short rest. But luckily, we can potentially get a chance off of it from our weapon attacks. And that's important because at level 6, if anybody, I'm not sure if you have to kill the target or if anybody kills the target that has your curse, you can use a reaction to summon a really cool specter. They're stationary ghost dudes with really cool models. They'll attack whatever you attack. Sometimes I'm not sure how it works because at the beginning of their turn they'll sit there and they'll attack a target. But then whenever you attack somebody nearby them, sometimes they'll teleport to it and smack it. It's a weird thing, but you can potentially have a whole bunch of these, but you only can make 1 per turn, and they have a lifespan of 10 turns. It's pretty good. Hexblade is pretty solid. You can definitely go. It's definitely a good candidate for a pure mono class warlock. But otherwise, the level 1 warlock shenanigans is going to definitely begin again. So people aren't going to be level 3 warlocks now. So now they have 2 extra levels to do with whatever they want. Whether it's a Sorcerer like Paladin Sorcerer multi-class, or a Bard, or whatever. Yeah. So Hexblade is going to be great. And now what I think is the absolute best subclass they added here is the Blade Dancer for Wizard. Holy shit, it is packed. So one of the main reasons why it's really good is we have a lot of new spells now. We have let me look at our cantrips. So we got, let's go ahead and just get rid of these. So we get Booming Blade, which is phenomenal. It's going to be great for most Gish characters. Echo Knight, or not Echo Knights, why did I say Echo Knights? Oh my god, what are those damn things called? Not Echo Knights, it's, oh my god. Eldritch Knights, thank you. There it is. I don't know why I said thank you, nobody said anything. But anyways, Eldritch Knights are going to love Booming Blade. Swashbucklers are going to love Booming Blade. Blade Dancers, Hexblade. Pretty much anybody that's a caster that's a melee character will love Booming Blade. Great spell. So why is Blade Dancer good? Sorry, Blade Singing good. Here, we'll just actually level it up here. So I can show it to you. It's pretty nuts. I'm just grabbing random spells. Alright, so Blade Dancing is nuts. Because we get the Blade Song. Alright, so first off, we get, right here, Training in Warren Song. You gain proficiency with light armor and performance skill. You gain proficiency with daggers, sickles, short swords, rapiers, scimitars, and long swords. You obviously get your spells. I'm going to again pick random shit here. So the Blade Singer's weapon. Pick a blade-based weapon you'd like to use as your principal weapon, replacing your quarterstaff. I don't know why that's relevant. I think it's just a flavor thing. I don't think it really matters. You'll be able to channel your magic through it during combat. So if you had to choose and you can never choose again, I would probably pick short sword most likely, and then long sword. But I would probably just do short sword mostly, and I'll explain why in a moment. Whatever spells doesn't matter. And I'm gonna go up to level 3 first, just so you can see what's going on. We're gonna pick a spell here called Shadow Blade, which we have access to now proper, similarly to how we had it over at what's the word I'm looking for? Similarly to how we had it on that ring, but now we actually can cast it and upcast it, more importantly. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this. Oh, she's wearing armor. Let's put some light armor on, I guess. Wait, is that? Yeah, it's light armor. Why can't? Is it because of the shield? Oh, it's the helmet. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this Shadow Blade on. Alright, so first off, Shadow Blade. It's a pretty solid spell. You just cast it whenever you want. It'll make a sword that does 2 to 16 damage for you. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, got rid of my shield to put that on. Alright, whatever. Put the shield back on. Alright, so it's a pretty solid weapon, does 2 to 16 damage, but more importantly, it can be upcast. So anything that's higher than spell slot level 2, you'll get industrial 1d8 damage, which is really good. Alright, so why is the Blade Singer so fucking awesome? Oh, you can't wear a shield. Alright, so let's go ahead and cast the Blade Song. Well, let's just read it first. Alright. You invoke the Blade Song. You gain a +2 bonus to your armor class. and your movement speed. So actually, I think it is based off of your intellect bonus, because I remember I had a +3 when I had higher. Okay, maybe that's it. Alright, so you get more armor, you get movement, and you get advantage against in acrobatics and constitution saving throws, which will make it so you can concentrate on things better. You unlock the Bladesong Climax, which we'll get to in a moment. Actually, no, we'll get into it right now. Alright, so what is the Bladesong Climax? Well, as you are, you know, attacking things, here, let's go ahead and just smack Gale real quick. Sorry, buddy. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we deactivated him. Also, the Shadow Blade has a really weird attack animation. It's like, oh, excuse me, did I do that? I don't know why it's not. Oh, because I didn't do the Blade Song yet. Alright, let's go ahead and cast it. Oops. Alright, what's up, Gale?
Stop it!
No. Is it not casting it? It is not. Alright, whatever. And this is... Cat using shield. It's not doing it since our allies, I think. Yeah, alright, whatever. Alright, so... Let's look at this. So, the Bladesong Climax. Alright. Unleash the full damaging and healing effects of your Bladesong at once. Your Bladesong will deal damage based on the charges you've gathered, whether it's damage or healing. Alright, so Bladesong damage charges. How do you get these? So these will do 1 to 6 force damage for each charge you have. The way you accumulate it is by casting level 1 spells or above that are not weapon attacks. So things like Misty Step, or literally any spell that's not a melee attack, will generate one of these charges. The healing, on the other hand, you can only accumulate these by just attacking with weapons, which you're going to be doing as a Bladesinger. So you'll be doing both of these pretty much all the time. Typically, I'll be using Misty Step to get into position, and we'll go smack them 2 times. So that's pretty cool. And at the end of it, you'll cast it, and it will either damage enemies or heal you. It looks like we can jump to it too. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's really fucking awesome. Definitely an amazing subclass, and it's gonna be a lot of fun to play as, especially if you already have a weapon here always. But I mean, there are probably other short swords and long swords and stuff that will work really well with this build. Falar Louve, for example, down in the Underdark is gonna be phenomenal here. All right, so yeah, that little end part is probably my little wrap up of today's testing, and yeah, we'll definitely looking forward to seeing people prove me wrong with some of these the shittier ones like the Swarm Ranger and the Glamour Bard. Boring. Oh, and the Paladin too. I think other than that, I think everyone else is pretty good. Oh, we're still in. Yeah, let me see. So maybe we'll do like a quick tier list or something. But anyways, let me just drop it. I'll drop the Discord again for those of you who are still lingering. Feel free to join. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video or the next stream. Farewell for now, everyone. We'll see y'all soon.